Is this thing on? Hello, 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 hello. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, hello. Where's everybody from that everyone is awake already? Hello. I'm seeing highs in the chat. I think you guys can hear me. Sick. Let's go. People can hear me. Yo. What up? Max was first. What up? All-Star 16. I'm new here. What up, Fallen Angel? Asura here for Grand Cross. We're gonna be jumping over to Grand Cross real soon. We're gonna jump over there real quick. Trust me. Trust me. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Yo, where are you guys from? I'm curious because yo, it is 5:49 in the morning for me. It's 5:49 in the morning and I'm drinking a Taco Bell soda because I'm a degenerate. Oh my god. All right, what up, what up? Yo, we took Zig 5 minutes ago. Congratulations, cow. Yes, Sith, what up? Welcome to my live. Netherlands, yo, we got 2 Netherlands. New Zealand, yo, shout out to New Zealand. Sweden, we got a couple. There's another new Netherlands. Asia, hello, hello. 5:50 p.m. Yo, we're on the other side of the world. Is that not wild? We are on the complete opposite side of the world from each other. That's crazy. What a time to be alive, boys. What a time. Can you guys hear the music and the mic and everything sounds good? We're sounding Gucci. Germany, London, Bulgaria, Indonesia. Oh my goodness, Greece, India. Oh my god. Yo, we got the whole world in here. That's crazy. That is wild. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I woke up like 45 minutes ago, hopped in the shower, and you know, here we are. We're vibing. I promised you guys, what was it? 2 days ago, 3 days ago? I don't remember when I was live last, okay? But I promised you guys that I would be live at least once a week, and here we are. We're back again. So look at me, boys. Look at me. I'm doing my best. Romania, Philippines, Germany. What up? What up? Yo, shout out to the Philippines. I have a friend who's from the Philippines, and I heard that some of the islands there are really, really beautiful. I hope everybody's doing good this morning. All right. So the plan is we are going to do a couple things here in ROK. We're gonna do, I think I gotta do some bastions. We're in KVK, and then there is a castle siege event for Grand Cross in just a few moments. Probably in like, we'll probably switch over to Grand Cross in about 20 minutes or so. Yo, we're popping off here against Hardy. Sorry, Hardy. So we'll probably shift over there in like 20 minutes. We'll do the castle siege event. We'll get some things done over in Grand Cross, and then if we have some time after that, we'll come back over to ROK. Kingdom 3178. We win in KVK hard. Nice, congratulations. That's huge. Do you have any tips for a 30 million free to play first season of Conquest? Ooh, congrats on first season of Conquest. I would say probably be a cavalry main. I don't know. Do I believe my eyes? Probably not, bro. I mean, eyes can be deceiving. Wait, I'm actually losing. Did I really just talk shit and lose? Holy shit. That's so cringe. That's so cringe. A few early beta server got center and Grand Cross. It was awesome. Nice, dude. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that here in a moment. I could have sworn the last live stream was something about you stopping to stream. Much sus. No, my title, the title of my last live stream was why I quit live streaming a year ago, but now I'm back, and I think a lot of people were confused about that. But yeah, I never said that I quit streaming. I had a lot of people wondering. Yeah, I lost. GG. That's so cringe. That's so embarrassing. I think I asked this already, but can you guys hear the music? At this very moment, there's none, but now there's music. Now I'm confused for sure. Wait, why? What did I do? What did I say? I'm sorry. Look, I finished my Taco Bell soda already. Piece of trash. We got a couple of yeses. One no. Is 5254 Cao Cao worth anything in Season of Conquest? Not really. You can kind of hide him behind you know, like a Nevsky or something if you like have literally nothing else to use, but make sure you get his relic if you're actually going to attempt to use him. Very low volume. Okay. All right. Oh, let me add something real quick. Hang on. Had to change that real quick. Good morning, Ryuka. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Oop. Aight. Let's take a look here. What do we got? We got to claim this. And my Bay Artemisia over here looking gorgeous as ever. Am I live on Twitch as well, guys? Did I do it? Did I pull it off? No. Sick. I don't know what's happened. My multi-stream is broken. My multi-stream is broken. I'm screwed. I'm goofing. I'm goofing off. What's that blue resource? This. Ooh, this is crystals. That means you've not been to Season of Conquest yet. Yes, we have crystal mines. Late game. Ayo, ayo, ayo. I sometimes see people with 7 farm accounts in the same email. How do you get that? I'm not sure. I'm too lazy to run a farm account, as you can tell, because I have no resources, which is super cringe. What up, Joan? Hey, yo, what's up, Joni? Good morning, Joan of Arc. I'm so cringe. Wait, who's Itachi? Itachi 37? Who's that? Would I know them? Would you do against a whale in KVK1? Become their best friend. That's pretty much it, to be honest. I know that's like not the answer you want to hear. Or you can whale, and then you're the Giga Chad. Who do we do? I think we do Artemisia, you know what I'm saying? No, I think we do I think we do Takeda. Let's see. Did we do ooh, Lost Canyon. You guys want to see me get clapped in Lost Canyon? I know. You're completely free to play. Nice. That's probably the best way to go, to be honest with you. Oh, we see a Pakal Herald. We're gonna try that. We gonna try it. Hello everybody, good morning or good evening, depending on where you are in the world. What up, Alex S? Hello, hello. Well, I know who Itachi is, but I don't know Itachi 37. You know what I'm saying? Poggers! What up, you Sith? Bro, I have 19,500 gems. Let's go. In KVK1, if my main march is Sun Tzu Bjorn, should I make a cavalry march? Yeah, eventually you're going to want to do that. Twitch stream way better than here, just black screen. I know, bro. I know. I don't know what's going on with Twitch, to be honest with you. I'm trying to multi-stream and it's just not working, and I don't know. I don't know. Actually using Artemisia under KK3. We'll know it. No, I don't think you should expertise Art Amnesia, to be honest, but you can. Yo, I'm losing again, brother. What's happening? Did I forget to put equipment on somebody? Like, what am I just garbage? Like, hello? Don't answer that question. Okay, here we have a Tark primary and an Alexander the Great. Surely I can beat them. Surely, right? Use Martel Ethelfled, but for KVK2, I'd like to use Saladin Ethelfled. Will that work? Yes. But I mentioned in my guides recently, you probably shouldn't invest in Saladin unless you're a little bit of a spender. Oh yeah, Art Amnesia is worth investing in just because she's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, that's about it. I don't even know what, I think mine's at like 4111 or something like that. Am I winning? I can't even tell. I think I'm winning, but now you get it. Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, Art Amnesia is bae. Everyone knows that, right? Yo, this Sonic the Hedgehog music, slap-a-rooney. Slap-a-rooney. Nah, there's no way I lose this. There's no way I lose this. Let's go. Let's go. First one in the morning, boys. Why is your channel named Omniarch? Because I was a very sophisticated young man in my early 20s, and I thought, I should think up a really, let me claim my VIP rewards. Sorry, I have ADHD. Let me think up a very creative name for my YouTube account that's like completely unique that nobody else has, right? So I took the prefix Omni and the prefix Arc, and I just smashed them together. Who's Chisgule? Chisgule is another content creator who does city builder games, specifically Rise of Kingdoms, but he also is playing Grand Cross Age of Titans, and we're going to be joining him in a little bit. I don't know if the Sonic theme song were copyright. Oh, should I change it, you think? Let's change it. Let's change it. Let's do this. Okay. There we go. We're good. Omnipresent architect. not like this. No, not like this. That is not what I meant when I made it Omniarch. I have a notification. What is this? I've got a notification. Oh yes, I was tagged by Chisgule. Let's go. That's the boy. What up, Anzi? Hello. Good morning. Yo, who's patrolling their marches outside my city? What's up? What up, Polka? Spend your AP? I know. What you streaming at 5 a.m. for? First of all, it's 6 a.m. What song is that? The previous one was Sonic. What the hell was that? It was Special Stage Japanese Sonic CD Smash Remix. How's that for oddly specific? I have not looked at the new KVK format, no. Here, have some ebony, Takeda Shingen. Alright, let's pop off on Bakar over here. Or, did I say Bakar? I meant Kahar. Bakar is from Call of Dragons, right? Am I bugging? I'm big bugging. Do you have tips to power up? I only have 600,000 power after more than a month. Yeah, you see this these the action points up here, this AP right here. Yeah, you want to spend that all the time, which means you want to be Germany, which means you want to be grinding and popping off. You just got to get it done. You know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do. Give me that little chesticle right there. You're twice more popular than no, because Chisgule, the thing about that is Chisgule started a stream after me. Did he even start a stream? I don't even know. Also, that's cringe. We're not comparing popularity. That's stupid. He's got like 1 billion times more viewers than me anyway. I'm using a 3-1-1-1 Martel with Sun Tzu for KVK1. Is that a decent March? 3. Yeah, I mean, that's probably as best as you can do. Hey Omni, what commander should I focus on my KVK? If you're going into Season of Conquest, you probably want to focus on like frickin' you know, like Nevsky, Joan, that sort of stuff. You know what I'm saying? What city hall level do you switch to Germany? I forgore. I forgore too. Probably like city hall, like, I mean, it depends, right? It would be best to just be Germany all the time. Like, how often are you going to switch civilizations? If you're going to switch it often, then I would say do it like in the early 20s. Can you show your kill points? No, it's 0. There's none. Got a question on KVK1. What would be the best rally? Because I was thinking apart from Mina Cao Cao. That might be the best one, but also Pyrrhus Martell is probably really good now. I haven't seen it, but I bet you it's good because it's like early game Attila Takeda. Hey, what's the last name of the commander named Joe? Mama. Oh, got him. These nuts. Okay. Total troops. I'm in KVK, bro. Whoa, I'm gonna lose again, bro. Yo, this Lost Canyon is actually cracked. Everyone is so good in this Lost Canyon. It's super annoying. What marches am I running? I made a video about it already. Oh, I gotta do one more. I've got to lose one more time live on stream. That's kind of cringe, mate. I feel like I lost to that guy earlier in the stream. I'm gonna try this. There's a Dito. I mean, I'm just gonna stack against it and pull the Guan Yu away. See if that works. Our friends all say rock is BS. Rock is life. Rock is a lifestyle. It is a culture. It is a it's Giga Chad, basically. People just don't understand. It's a very sophisticated like gentleman's game, you know? So I don't really blame people for not getting it, but like they should get on the bandwagon, you know? And also they should like and subscribe. Oh, if you guys are here, if you guys are watching the stream, just drop a quick thumbs up on it. It really helps out the stream. It'll push the stream out so that way other like people will see it on YouTube, and then I get very happy because oh my goodness, people are watching. Isn't that kind of annoying? Where are all the women I can steal, like promised in the rock ads? Oh, they're, you know, you have to they're on their way. I just got a call. They said they're gonna, yo, this Dito is cracked. It's so strong. Yo, can my one Nevsky beat them both? I don't think so. Well, shucks. Spending frenzy. Are you winning, son? No. Yo from Australia, what's up? It's all the men catfishing. Actually true. Okay, well, we lost, so death by Dito. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I'm sick of this. And sick of this. All right, thank you, Takeda, for your kind favor. Here, take some of my iron, take some of my leather. What are you building, a sword? Let's defeat some Barbie boys. You know what? We actually have to switch over to Grand Cross here in a moment. We got some stuff to do. We're running out of time. Come on, let's go. You need your power. You need to up your power for them. For the girls, yeah, that's for sure. Just like real life. Just like real life. You don't have 40 million power yet? Oh, that's the problem then. I mean, come on, everybody knows that. I think we're gonna be joining Chisgule here in a moment. Pause champ, pause champ. Un momento, por favor. Yo, does anyone speak Spanish here? Drop some fire in Spanish in the chat if you speak Spanish. Who's your best commander right now? Probably still CPO, to be honest. Look at it. Look at my boy. You can't get VIP dinner since you don't have 10 million. Yeah, you have to be a winner chicken dinner, you know, and if you don't have a high enough VIP, then you know, like, you out of luck. Can you guys hear the music now? I changed it to World of Warcraft, and I think it might be a little bit low. ¿Sabes hablar español? Yeah, see, can't you tell that I speak Spanish? I just nailed that pronunciation. I'm so good at Spanish. Oh my goodness. Una cerveza, por favor. See, that one I know because I went to Mexico in 2013, so I know what that is. And it's way too early for una cerveza. Mi amigo. Do you tell me de Olympia? No. I speak Filipino, which has words derivative from Spanish. Yes, isn't that mainly like Tagalog, right? Did I pronounce that right? All right.
Hello.
Oh boy. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Let's go.
I think my audience can hear you as well, but you're a little quiet. But I can turn up your volume on my end.
Yeah. Well,
All right, say something for me.
That's for what's going on, guys? Can everyone hear me?
Now I can't hear you.
Hello, can you hear me? Wait, hello?
Muted him, lol. I did not mute him.
No, he didn't mute me. I'm just goofing off.
Okay. or waking up because it's 6 a.m. Let's go.
So okay, here's the thing. Before the stream,
Bro, it's so early.
I finally figured out how to do. I finally okay. Here's the problem. I figured out what's wrong. I have push to talk turned on, and it's not gonna work out.
No, push to talk's a big L, brother. Yeah. Push to talk's rough.
Okay, how about now? Are we good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
See, I'm not pushing anything.
About that push to talk life, but no more.
Yeah, I'm not pushing nothing, and you can still hear me. I love technology. That's sick.
Yo, Leon, thank you for the super chat, dude.
Oh man.
I have Guan, Skippy, Alex, and Charles. How should I pair it? Omni, what do you think? He has Guan and Skippy and Alex and Charles. How would you pair it?
Wait, Guan, Skippy, and what was the other one?
And he has Guan, Skippy, Alex, and Charles all maxed.
Just do Guan, Skippy, and then bench everyone else. I'm kidding. I would do probably Guan, Alex, Sippy, Martel.
Yeah, exactly what I would do. I might put the Martel primary, but yeah, that's what I would do.
Oh yeah, that's true. You could swap them out. Guys, chat, can you hear Chisgule? I think you can based on my settings.
Yes, can you hear the cheesy pants? Testing.
Hello?
Chisgule.
Yes, they can. All right. Sick.
Let's go.
Yo, we just figured this out. Like, no issue. Besides my push to talk thing.
Easy.
Easy.
This technology is designed to just work, you know. But actually, in live streaming, I've found that like by default, everything is broken rather than everything works. It's
Yes,
tragic.
everything works offline, and then once you go live, it all breaks.
Right. The start streaming button actually activates the self-destruct sequence.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's kind of cringe.
So I don't know how familiar you are with like tech companies and weird choices that some of them make.
Okay.
But have you heard of something called Chaos Monkey?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's just whoever's in Lost Kingdom chat, but no.
True. So Chaos Monkey is something that Netflix made.
Okay.
And it was a bit of code they had written that would randomly take down parts of their service.
Oh, okay.
And the intention was that it was supposed to help them build so much redundancy that it wouldn't matter if the Chaos Monkey took down one thing. You'd have failovers and enough redundancy that it doesn't matter.
So they were intentionally breaking their
rallied.
stuff to make sure that it wouldn't, like, that way it would still like stay online.
Yes, they were purposely breaking their stuff so that engineers would build in enough redundancy and be thoughtful enough about what happens when required services and other things go offline, that like the customer experience would be completely uninterrupted the entire time. You'd never know.
So I feel like that's probably backfired, no? Like,
probably at some point it
surely.
backfired.
Surely. There's definitely
I don't know if
time.
they still use Chaos Monkey. This was like, God, was it like 10 years ago? I don't know. Anyways, I liked your answer for Chaos Monkey more, actually. The people who talk in Lost Kingdom chat. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
did you see the drama vid I did?
No, I
Call of
didn't.
Dragons?
Wait, in Call of Dragons? No.
Yeah. Oh man, dude, we got super betrayed.
Uh-oh.
But at the end of the video, I forget what the context was that this became relevant, but I talked about how I brought the receipts in the video, and a part of the reason that I used that exact language and had kept all the receipts is that you and I had talked about keeping receipts.
Yes. Always. You have to, like, oh my God, dude, anything that happens on the internet, you need to have so much proof that it's redundant. Yeah, it would be the same thing. Yeah.
Yes. You have to have the receipts. So I quoted you at the end about, well, we didn't quote you, but like, credited you.
Okay, I will.
For, keeping receipts.
I'm gonna have to take a look at that after the stream.
Bro, it's crazy. We got super betrayed.
Yeah.
And like I gave them the opportunity to sweep the whole thing under the rug. I was kind of like, we kind of see what you did here. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
Here's how you can just honor your agreement and we can all call it water under the bridge. And this is like the equivalent of an Imperium kingdom and Rise of Kingdoms betraying their allies. Like, can you imagine if 1960 was allied with 1093 and they betrayed them?
Yeah, no, that everything would be on
like,
fire.
No one would take them seriously ever again, right?
I feel like the developers would get involved.
No.
No.
Oh, no.
They might even make a comment, be like, you know what? That's kind of cringe.
I mean, it is cringe.
Yeah.
But like, bro, I can't. I just can't.
Anyway.
So, yeah, no. So they see the receipts of this betrayal and they're like, their reaction is just so weird. I don't know. Like they're still kind of pretending that we're the betrayers, but I don't know. It's like people just believe what they want to believe. It's so weird.
Yeah, well, you have to commit to that. Like even if you're wrong, you have to just commit to it.
Right. I suppose if you're going with a villain arc, like you really have to embrace the villain character, right?
I mean,
so, like,
even
kind of what they're doing.
Even outside of that, like that's what politicians do, bro. Like even when they're completely wrong and all the data goes against them, they're just like, nope, you're stupid.
Dude, I was gonna say it's like politics, man.
It is.
I was actually gonna say it's like politics, where like people believe in their political parties, and it doesn't matter what evidence or whatever comes out, they're gonna stick with it because that's what they are loyal to. And it's like, oh boy.
And if
All
you
right.
right, but if you
we as a society are screwed. Facts don't matter anymore.
If
we're done for. We're cooked.
yeah, because if you change your mind, then you're a flip-flopper, and nobody wants to be a flip-flopper.
Bro.
Even if you've gotten new information and new data, you're not supposed to use it.
Yeah, no.
Throw that in the trash.
Do not deploy brain. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
It's so much easier. Oh my goodness, we have so many rare chests in the alliance.
Yo, I know.
Oh my god.
We still have a couple minutes here before things fire up in Grand Cross. I'm currently in Rock, but I'm gonna flip back over to Grand Cross in just a couple minutes here.
Yeah, I jumped over here. Knight, I'm in voice chat with Chisgule right now. I'm pretty sure I put it in the title. Hopefully that tag worked. Nice. Thanks, bro. This game looks great. The game does look great. Like, it actually looks visually great. I love how this game looks so nice. Somebody commented on one of my videos that was like, it's basically like they took Rise of Kingdoms and then just overlaid Genshin Impact graphics. And I can't stop thinking about that.
Kind of true. I guess I can flip over here.
I can't
Since
stop.
We're switching topics. I'm good with it. Let me just pull that up real quick as well. Grand Cross Age of Titans, baby. Okay.
I don't read what the F. Don't blame me. No problem.
But by the way, yo, we hit 19 billion power in the Smash Squad in Rise of Kingdoms. Let's go.
Giga Chad.
Bro, 19 billion. Holy cow. So for context, Omniarch and I are playing Grand Cross Age of Titans.
True.
This stream, by the way, is sponsored by the makers of Grand Cross Age of Titans, and Omniarch. I think that's true for your stream as well.
That is big true.
Big true. And we have joined the Myth Alliance. Okay, I'm zooming way the heck out now. The map is freaking huge.
Look at all these guys.
This is a city building war game. Okay, with open map and open movement. So you can go wherever you want and move your troops around. I suppose I can show that and zoom back in. Right. And the thing that kind of mixes things up in this game is that not only do you have, you know, different troop types, which includes, by the way, upgrades to flying units and also catapults, which I still need to unlock. Omniarch, have you unlocked yours yet?
No, those are tier 4, so I'm not there yet. I'm way behind you, to be honest.
Are you?
In power, yeah. I don't know how you did that, but you doubled me.
I mean, yo, swipey, in power, easy clap.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Joking aside, I did buy a couple bundles that were like super high value.
Yeah.
Which actually, I mean, you know that. Like I chatted with you. I was like, yo, are you buying anything? What are you buying? And I think you said, like, you know, just like in Rise of Kingdoms, how you have pop-ups for unlocking legendary heroes. I was like, all right, well, gotta start getting those.
Yeah.
And then once I started getting those, I went in and I was like, well, I'm gonna get the battle pass over here. I mean, you know how this goes, right? So like, then I went into Laurie's mansion over here, and I got the uncommon souvenir for $10. And I was like, yo, hey, that's some value, right? That's some value. This is a battle pass, basically kind of the equivalent of Lucerne Scrolls in Rise of Kingdoms. Big value over here. Anyways, off topic. So what Omniarch and I are about to do, and the occasion of this live stream, is that Myth has very courteously invited us into their alliance to cover the capture of the castle. Okay, now this is the equivalent of the Lost Temple in Rise of Kingdoms. This is going to determine who is the king of the kingdom. And there are titles. Ooh, have you looked at the titles, by the way?
I actually haven't. Wait, can we see? Is it something you can look at right now?
Them. Yeah, you can look at them. So you go to the royal castle.
Yeah.
And it's gonna give you a little pop-up thing, okay? And there'll be a little circle icon of the castle, and next in the upper right of that, there's like a little crown.
Yeah.
Click the crown and then title.
10% research.
You can see the titles.
Building.
Dude, Imperator. 8% attack and defense and 10% training speed.
Yeah.
Sheesh, that's
Wait,
a lot of buffs.
What does King get? It doesn't say.
King gets suffering. Pain
King
and
gets
suffering.
infinite pain. Yes.
Yeah, that's the reality of being the king, is you get infinite pain.
I like how they call. Look at the negative ones. Dimwit. It's just a dude drooling. That was me like 30 minutes ago.
Dimwit. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow. I wonder how you translate that in other languages. Sheesh.
Yeah. I would like to believe that it is actually a worse name in other languages and they just toned it down for English, but you know, whatever.
Bro, Dimwit. You get a cross-eyed guy and he marches slower. Okay.
He's drooling.
He can't even walk straight.
I'm wondering, because I have much less power than everyone here. Am I gonna just be in the way if I join? Screw it. I'm sending my marches.
Oh, so we send our marches. To take the castle, this event is supposed to take like an hour plus, probably longer, honestly. And we have to get through a series of these objectives. We have to take the central outer castle gate, then make our way past the capital defense towers, which give us buffs, I think. When there's a ruling alliance, you get a march speed buff. I don't know if these buffs stack or you only get it one time. I guess we could figure that out. Then we have to take the inner castle gate and take the central capital guard towers and then take the royal castle. And the ruling alliance gets a titan. So this is the thing I didn't talk about that differentiates this game a little bit, is that there are titans.
That's these big dudes right here with the spears.
That's these big dudes. Yeah. So you can see this guy's got his armies over here. He's got his titan up front. Have you ever summoned your titan?
I have not.
I haven't either.
I think I'm still repairing him.
We might have to summon some titans up in here. So let's see here. So
yeah, I can't place mine down.
Let's get some armies rolling, baby. Let's get set up for the fun. Who am I gonna use? Probably Jeanette, actually. She freaking slaps.
Yeah, I have her as my infantry march here with Calliope.
Dude, it is actually really funny watching your videos to catch up on the choices you're making.
Yeah.
Because so just a little inside baseball for folks, is that typically when you do a sponsored video, there's an approval period and then it goes live after being approved.
Right.
So it's funny to see you making similar choices to me, even though
there's absolutely no way we could have even seen each other's content.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. We'll have a video go live on the same day, and I was like, oh hey, we made some of the same choices here.
Yep.
All right. Anyways, I'm gonna bring Jeanette with Claudia. I've been working on her, bro. Arthur in the freaking event. Did you see that for Gemmies?
So I'm gonna
me?
After this, I'm probably gonna spend all my gems to summon Arthur because he's one of the only legendaries that I have not gotten, and it's driving me insane.
Yo, you haven't gotten him?
Dude, I don't know. I've gotten multiple copies of multiple legendaries, and I haven't gotten Arthur yet.
Ooh. So maybe I'll just summon during this stream. Dude, there are so many more than gems events that show up in this game, though, bro.
Is there? Wait, did I miss any?
That's every other week. There's more than gems.
Oh yeah, I knew
We've
that.
had at least 2, maybe 3.
Wait, I could have seen. I could have sworn it was a purchase event. I don't know.
There was a purchase event.
Mm-hmm.
That's another reason why I did a little more spending.
You know what though?
Yeah,
the other thing too is
it was a recharge event. Let me just
I play on iPhone, and so that was the game. I couldn't take it on the go anywhere. So unless I was home for the past few weeks, that was the only way that I could even play the game.
Got it.
And so there would be times where I would miss events like that for sure.
That definitely happens.
Yeah.
All right, I got my infantry up here, bro, and other stuff, I suppose.
Somebody said, what is Grand Cross? Grand Cross is it's very similar to Rise of Kingdoms. It's a city builder game, but as you can see, it's very anime styled, and you can also summon titans as well, but it has the same open field fighting combat and all that stuff that you would expect from Rise of Kingdoms, and it also has ranged combat with archers and then also catapults. Chisgule,
Yeah.
just to chime in for a second.
Yeah.
There's going to be a couple of moments where I mute you just to talk to chat. So if I don't respond for a second,
Yeah, no
why.
worries, dude. No worries. So Omniarch brings up a good point, which is that there is ranged combat in this game.
mhm.
So in that regard, there are some similarities to Call of Dragons. Can you make groups in this game? Oh, you can.
What do you mean groups?
Bro, you can make groups. Okay. So I'm playing on PC.
Mhm.
Are you playing on PC?
I am. That's the best way to play.
It's the best way to play.
Even with any CD builder, to be honest.
For sure. So you hit Alt, and then...
Wait,
Is
I'm
that
gonna
how I did it?
I'm gonna
No,
use
I
the
did- I
bathroom
guess I
before
did
this
shift.
starts.
What's up?
I'm using the bathroom before this starts.
Oh, yeah. For sure, dude. Now's the time. So, yeah, I can make a group of troops and then move them together. That's nice. I guess I could bring some archers just to, like, show that ranged troops do ranged things. So let's bring some archers up in here. So, yeah, this game has ranged combat. This game has giant titans. Titans have super abilities. And the other thing this game has is liege skills. So these are like, how would I describe this? It's kind of like how in Ark of Osiris, you have skills that you can use as an alliance, except this is at a personal level. It's at a player level. And the skills that you have at your disposal are related to the level of your different heroes. So, for example, Claudia's got this ability, changes the formation of selected infantry troops for 150 seconds.
Yo, they fighting, bro.
Increase their counter damage. Oh, okay.
They just took. I think they.
Christina appeared in front of the castle.
Wishful thinking. Come and take it. Giga Chad.
Oh, yes. Narrate. Let's go. All right.
Yeah. What is
There
this?
is story behind this, right? Like, we're protecting Destina.
Yeah, Destina. That's the. I'm pretty sure that's the queen of the whole kingdom, right?
So, yeah. So, in this game, this is an anime style game, right? And
She's here.
the sort of core story to this game is that, like, you as the player get pulled into the game. You and one other kid from your school. And, like, you kind of know the game, and the person who gets pulled in with you, I don't know, is kind of like a cool kid.
Yeah,
or
they have no
whatever,
idea.
And so you kind of become friends with each other, even though, like, you wouldn't normally be friends. The sort of, like, cool kid in the nerd group, right? There's, like, an unwritten rule that you can't ever actually be friends, but you become friends because you're pulled into this game together. You're stuck here. And I think if Destina dies, the game ends, and, like, the characters in the story don't know what's going to happen to them if that happens. So protecting Destina here is, like, really important.
Yeah. So it looks like we've taken the first gate and we've filled it with a garrison, which is completely full already. And then we've got a marker here for the capital defense tower, which gives us march speed if we take it. So that's good.
Yeah, I'm all about that life, baby.
But can we not pass through this gate right now?
I don't know, but I don't want to be the first one to do it.
Right. Yeah. I feel like let's be good boys. We're guests here. We don't want to ruin things.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, can you imagine starting the event accidentally as a guest? Whoops.
It looks
Yo, my
like
bad. Protect the princess and break through the outer castle gate. Okay. You can see there's an event screen in the top center now.
Yep. Yeah, and that's
Whoa.
Belimoir, right? That's the antagonist here.
I don't know that is Belimoir.
Well, he's wearing his helmet, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, yeah, maybe I don't recognize him with his helmet going. That could
this
definitely be.
Belimoir. Honestly, the designs
Dang.
for the characters are so good in this game. For obvious reasons.
Oh, I'm getting scouted. Yo.
It's so good. The collab we never knew we needed. Come on, man. Everyone knew we needed the collab.
Yo, yeah, man. This is actually, I can't believe, is this actually our first collab? How is it taking this long?
So we did collab for another sponsor, but that was not a live stream, I don't think.
True, that's right.
Or no, you streamed it and I wasn't streaming it.
That's right. We've battled each other.
Yo, I got zeroed in that game. I got deleted.
Oh.
Okay. Looks
apparently it's not Belly, my chat says. I don't know.
It's not Belly?
I don't know. I mean, maybe.
He's wearing the same coat.
Today is A3's castle cap. Yes, sir.
Okay, if it's Bellamar, somebody owes me a coffee.
Oh man, this Capitol Defense Tower. Dude, these Titans are freaking shredding this thing.
I can't even attack it. I'm trying.
Maybe you have to have a Titan to attack it.
Yeah, probably.
There are certain things. Oh, dude, somebody's got freaking flying troops here. What the? Godiva is running around with flying troops. Also, simplified graphics turned on.
Oh, did they?
Let's go maximum punishment, no simplification. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh, they broke through. Okay.
Yeah, we're breaking in, baby. We're hunting down these giant bunions. Dude, the enemies in this game are so goofy looking, which is like obviously by design.
I love it.
Okay, well, I guess I hit these bunions. Please don't kill me. Yeehaw. Get 'em. I'm attacking from range now, which you can kind of see.
Yes, Knight. Chisgule is also streaming.
Get 'em, boys. Oh,
Ready.
dude, we're crushing over here. This is going pretty smoothly. Oh, Banyan captains coming in.
Oh, look at Destina. She's got like this massive, what, I don't know if that's a sword or what that is.
Destina.
But she's standing there on top of her tower like an absolute
dang
unit.
Yo, they got her in a tower. Okay.
Yeah, she's actually she's putting on her warrior outfit today.
Yo.
Normally,
Destina here to throw down.
This is what Destina looks like normally. She's adorable.
Destina was the first hero I started working on because I wasn't sure how much PvP I would do, but I knew that if I could find a hero that could defend my city and be fine for PvP, I'd be good to go. But the station talent tree is interesting. I mean, I think there are some better options than Destina, after all, for defending your city. The station tree seems more like specifically for garrisoning, like flags and other objectives.
Yeah, it's basically this game's garrison.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like
the hero I'm using for like everything now is Jeanette. She's like,
oh, she's good at everything.
Absolutely cracked.
Yeah. Yo, we got a super chat, Alex. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. What up? What up? Welcome. What up, return? Welcome to the stream. Which super troop is best for infantry? I don't think infantry has a special unit in this game. At least not yet.
Let me check.
Because there's
go into the city.
The archers.
So I have tier 4 infantry. Yeah, there's no soldier upgrade.
Yeah.
For infantry, whereas my archers at some point there's a special soldier, and that's I think the little blimps that fly in, and the carts upgrade to
catapults. Yeah.
Catapults, yeah, and you can see that in the academy, the special troop research. There's the steel catapult and gold catapults, so I guess that's T5. And then there's steel bombers and presumably, yeah, golden bombers. That's got to be T5s.
Freeney, thanks for being a member. Look at my little Gengar dancing there. That's cute.
Dude, so far so good on this castle capture. Like we're cruising.
Yeah, I think we're doing good. I kind of wish I had a Titan. I feel like that would help a lot more.
It does seem like there's a lot going on with the Titans. So, holy cow, we got all kinds of stuff going on. It seems like there's a bunch of waves here. Like if we wait too long, it could be an issue.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
Peyton, thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. I really appreciate you.
These bunion captains come out of nowhere and they spawn and I guess they attack. Oh, Peyton just gifted 5. Wow, you must be in both chats, dude. Thank you.
Yo.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that.
Gifting in both streams. Let's go.
My man hyping it up. I set an alarm and still overslept. Oh my god. I don't blame you.
Dude, I set my alarm for 5 a.m. and I was like, oh my god, I'm so tired.
I was standing in the shower, just like only one of the lights were on.
You know? Oh, these guys are, now we got orc captains. The heck? Orc cavalry captain. So, Chad, I'm going to show you here. I'm used the healing ability, but I may have fat fingered it a little bit. So, I used a healing ability. May or may not have actually targeted my troops with it because I didn't quite think I was clicking it, but whatever. You have these liege abilities that you can deploy that affect you and you alone. I was showing you them earlier, the liege skills. Yeah, this one's running right now. 10% chance to heal lightly wounded troops in the selected area for 300% of attack. So that's something interesting about this game is that skill damage is based off of a percentage of your attack. Do you notice that?
Yes, I did. I talked about that in one of my videos. Attack. Like for archers, I feel like attack is easily the best stat.
Yeah.
Everything in the game.
Today's stream is sponsored by the makers of Grand Cross Age of Titans. That's right,
True.
chat.
And you should download it, by the way. 100%.
Links in the description.
Link wherever. Link in chat, link in everything.
Link all the things.
Yo, I'm actually doing work a little bit.
Yeah, man. With the team, baby. We got this.
Although I'm getting big melted. Oh, wait.
Yeah, now those T3s when you're tanking feels a little different. I am very purposely letting other people tank. I got chat, I got some T4 infantry and I got tier 3 everything else.
Dude, you're up early? True. Yeah, so this is, oh, look at this dude. Meowdy over here. Sheesh. Okay, so let's zoom out here for a little bit and we'll just take a look at the blue area. This is where all the alliance, like our alliance is and what they're fighting. So basically you see this massive wall around everything here. It's also built into the mountain. This is, you have to breach through these gates, right? And then there's different towers here and you could see like we've already taken this one, this one, this one, this one. I guess we haven't taken that one yet, but we're taking these towers and they give you different buffs, right? So like march speed and stuff like that. And the ultimate goal is to take the castle, and you can see there's even bigger towers over here, more gates. So this is like an entire event. This is like Chisgule said before, it's like the center fortress in Rise of Kingdoms, or the center Crusader fort. But this is way more involved than just rallying it. So they act like sanctums. Yeah, pretty much. Like, let's see what this, oh, okay. So a lot of these early ones are all march speed, it looks like. Yeah, these are all march speed, but I wonder like what these ones are. Capital Guard. Okay, these don't give us any buffs, it looks like. And then this is the castle. Look at how cool. Uh-oh. Hang on.
Hello?
Did you just get that warning?
I did. Did you notice, by the way, if you stand your troops near Destina, you get heals?
Okay, I was wondering why my troops got healed, but now I know.
Oh, baby. Yes.
Oh, I see that big ring. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna focus on killing these giant Bunyan captains, because if I swarm down another defense tower, I'm gonna be right to the hospital. I
noticed that. I was like, dude, these guys swarming the defense towers, they're taking some damage. I'm just gonna stick to the Bunyans.
I actually, like, you know, obviously the stream is sponsored, but like objectively, this event is super cool. Like, we don't have anything like this in Rise of Kingdoms.
No.
Like the actual, there's layers of the fortifications here, and like it's as if the castle was actually planned to defend and attack.
I mean, yo, you gotta put some respect on those giant pyramid-y things that the Guardians stand on in Rise of Kingdoms, okay?
I listen. Right, yes, how could I forget? Okay, I lied. I swarmed down the Capitol defense tower again, and now where's Destina?
Yeah, you hurting a little bit?
You know, we're not in red yet. We yellow.
I'm defending Destina. That's what I'm doing. I'm defending her. Oh, she's moving up. Yo, she's on the move. Active skill attacks the inner castle wall gate Aegis during the castle wall to disable it. Okay. Get him, Destina.
There are giant titans in this game and you control them. Yes, you do control them. So I'll go into my city really quick. You can see them out in the battlefield, but you see this dude right here? This is the Titan hangar, and there's a bunch of different titans that you can obtain. Like, they look like mechs. They look like, you know, it's Transformers basically, which is sick. But they have different troop types and different stats, and they have like these like massive skills that you can use as well. And then if we jump over to the battlefield, you'll see a lot of the Giga Chads over here have it. And I gotta move up.
Yeah. Oh, attack the Aegis. Destina will now attack the Aegis. Protect Destina until the Aegis is destroyed. Here we go.
Wait, why can't I select all my troops?
So if you select your troop and then hit shift, you can click all your different troops that you have on the field, and then
they were stationed.
Control
that's
one.
Sorry.
And then every time you push one, it'll select all your troops.
Yeah,
you can double tap it. Actually, I've been doing that a lot unintentionally, and it'll center your troops on the map, which is nice.
Yeah, so look at all these titans, bro. Oh, what just happened? Did we all get healed?
Yeah, we're getting healed from Destina.
I see.
That's what I was saying earlier. You gotta stay near Destina. She freaking hooks it up.
Okay, no, it's just this massive, like, all the numbers are just boom.
Yes,
all
many numbers.
Dang, how come she ain't this good when I'm using her?
Yo. All right, I'm gonna turn around a little bit. We got some captains rolling up on us from behind.
Huh? Oh. Okay. I like how not everyone's using the same Titan. There's some people here that are using like the mage one.
Yeah. So it's not easy to unlock Titans. There are some that are easier to unlock. Others are more rare.
It's like
so for example, there's an event to unlock a Titan. And like it's kind of like the mightiest governor, but only like the top 3 people are getting the components needed to unlock them. But there are a bunch of free to play Titans that you get by progressing through the story chapters.
Right.
I gotta go over here, man. These guys need help. My Bunyan people need me.
What's happening with the central inner castle gate, by the way? You see how there's a health bar there? It's red. Like what's making that go down? Do we have to defeat a certain...
I think that's Destina just doing her thing, man. She's cooking.
She's popping off.
Yeah. We just gotta let Destina cook, baby. Yep, she destroyed the Aegis.
Okay. Charge. Oh, now we have to attack the war captain.
I'm swinging in at these Banyans over here.
Swangin'. Yeah, it looks like you can only attack the gates with Titans.
Okay, that sounds right.
I don't have a Titan in my army, and I can't actually hit it. Unless there's a cap on the number that can swarm it, like in other games.
Could be.
Possibly.
I don't know.
I think you probably need a Titan.
I think the assumption you need a Titan was a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, we're capturing the inner castle gate now.
Uh-oh, he said he's gonna have to show us his true power.
Chisgule VIP 10 already. That's wild. Yeah, I put some gems into that.
Surely.
It was like a more than gems event, and I'm like,
right.
Oh, okay, sure. Now's the time to spend gems. And I hoarded my gems to wait for a moment like that, and it showed up. I was like, okay, let's go.
I still got 69k.
69,000 gems? Sheesh.
Yep. Those are going all to Arthur, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, that Arthur event that's here now is looking pretty good. So the way that works in this game, it's kind of like the Wheel of Fortune,
Mm.
but instead of being a wheel, it's like pulling from a gold key, and you get tiered rewards with like extra, basically mana stones is what they're called here, but it's the equivalent of sculptures in Rise of Kingdoms. Yo, these guys are turning up to level 30. It's kind of turning up the heat.
Oh yeah.
These Bonyans are getting a little unwieldy.
Nah, we got this. I can take out. I'll have you know, Chisgule, I can take out level 22s all by myself.
Sheesh.
It's like in the
we
ads
moved
when
into the castle area, and the level of the monsters on the map, the equivalent of barbarians, is like a lot. It's a lot more difficult.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but there's more of us.
So yeah,
Oh, they
I
have
can
a
take
lot
out
of
25s, but I have to use an ability each time I hit a 25.
Yeah, I haven't tried past 23.
Those T3s are gonna melt soon. Yeah, I mean, all I gotta do is stand
Nah,
near
I've been doing
Christina
good.
and bask in the glory of her heals, and we're chilling.
Beating Binsies and Steves can get you around 800 gems and 5+ days of training speeds. Yeah, I feel like they're really generous with that stuff, and also the experience. I feel like you level up pretty fast in this game.
Yeah, I have a couple heroes that are max level,
Yeah.
so I mean that's gone pretty quickly. The thing that was a bottleneck for me was just getting the stars to be
Dude,
able
for
to do
sure.
that.
Yeah, especially the legendary ones.
Bottleneck. Yeah. Yeah.
When do these inner castle gates open? Oh, those probably have to be handled by Destina, right?
Almost there. The central inner castle gate is converting. We're 91%,
Oh, I see. Okay.
92%. 10 seconds till we capture that, and then we break in. Sorry, I don't even get Titans. That's sad.
Oh, Destina.
Yo, Nico Fuma, what's up, dude?
Destina's
Everybody
under
gets
attack.
Titans, but there's more rare Titans that not everybody will get until they unlock them. So now they're taking out these other inner castle gates, and also we can blast through. I don't actually know what you get from taking out the other inner castle gates.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, this guy's freaking cruising, man. They seem to be taking him down, no problem.
Huh. Yeah,
Cheers, return. Appreciate you.
surely there's a reason why you wouldn't just defeat one gate and progress through the whole thing.
I was wondering, it's like, should you just go through the one gate? But I bet you need to convert everything over.
Well,
from being kind of corrupted.
You see the capital guard towers that are like, they have that red glow. Maybe you can attack them until the adjacent gate is defeated.
Oh.
Possibly.
That could be. Playtime is over. Oh, let's go.
Playtime is
Oh, yo, incoming.
okay.
Many whelps. Left side.
Yo, I'll get the level 1s, you get the level 40s. Deal?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, cool. Glad we're on the same page.
Level 40? Bro.
I've never seen this game. Is it good? Dude, yeah, the event looks super cool, right? It's actually like
Charge in.
a coordinated event.
Use an ability here.
Okay, so we took the inner castle gate, but that guard tower is still glowing red. But I guess maybe we have to convert it first.
I think we have to hit the Capital Guard tower to take it, yeah. Holy cow.
Oh, it's under protection. Okay, I think my theory might be right here.
I'm going to turn on the simplify graphics a little bit here.
Yeah, let's see what this looks like.
Let's see here. Well, if I simplify it all the way, we kind of go into dot mode. So level 3 simplify graphics is dot mode. Level 1 is nothing. Level 2 is you just get the heroes and you don't see the armies.
Bellymoor,
Oh,
look at that. It's Bellymoor.
It's Bellymoor.
Someone knows me.
All right.
Someone owes me a coffee.
Yo.
I called it.
You actually called that. You were like, it's Bellymore, and I was like, nah. And someone was like, nah, but you were right.
Dude, it's honestly exhausting always being right. It's kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, okay.
He just
I
said
was
we're
gonna
crying
talk
in
about
fear.
Bellymore with his villain arc, but sounds like you got your own villain arc going here.
Surely it's not an ego. Couldn't be.
Yo. Giant bunions over here.
I stay humble, don't worry. I kind of want to
So humble.
I want to tell a funny story, but it's not really related to the event. I don't know if it's appropriate, so.
Okay. I mean, an inappropriate story sounds like exactly the kind of story people want to hear, but all right.
Okay,
Gotta
well,
simplify graphics. Too hectic. Too many marches.
let's see what chat's saying here. Bunions are flanking. Bunions incoming. Wait, are there more? Oh,
Isn't a bunion a thing you get on your foot?
I was actually gonna say that. It does seem like something that requires a medical procedure.
Yeah, these are bunions, bro. I actually don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Whoa, where's everybody going?
They were spawning in the back, but I think they're good now. I think we're good.
Oh, we been chilling.
Yeah.
Wait, did we win?
Uh,
We're converting the royal castle, bro. I think we win.
y'all killed the crowd. Yeah, yo, that was quick.
Dude, we freaking crushed this.
What are the
Wait,
what are
where's
these
everybody
timers
going
here?
so fast? What the heck?
Oh, that's March speed buffs.
Yeah, is that a march speed ability? They're cruising. I need that march speed ability. Which hero gives that?
Look at the and the fact that the castle actually changes now. Like it went from this like red thunder swarming it. Now it's just a nice looking castle.
Yeah, no, it just looks like a nice place to live.
It's just beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So production per 3 hours. So the castle produces gems.
It looks like
apparently,
it, yeah.
and your occupation reward is a Titan. Now, I think that is an alliance-based Titan. So just to talk about Titans for a minute, it's the Natalie scale, the Liege scale. Okay.
This is a gigantic Titan.
So this is your Titan hanger. And Eduk is the Titan that everybody gets. And you need to repair your Titan. I have some amount of these uncommon cranks that like I can use them and it starts to repair the health of my Titan, which you can't see because it's behind my body. And you need a lot of these to like get your Titan health up and running again. But these are just the individual Titans. I guess, oh, that cool one we saw earlier was Distron.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send these guys back to my city, but it looks like we've finished the event here. I don't know what's going on with this, dude. Capital Guard Tower. But let me turn off simplified graphics. Yeah, so for those of you that are just coming in here and want like a little bit of a recap, we just took the royal castle with the Myth Alliance here in Kingdom 3. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so you guys get an idea. This is this mountain range here, this mountain range with the 3 gates. Basically you come through the 3 gates, you take all the towers, and you defeat the incoming waves of bunions, I guess is what Chisgule said they're called. I'm calling them bunions. And yeah, this is like, this event is, I mean, Rise of Kingdoms has nothing this good. Like just objectively, this event does not exist in Rise of Kingdoms, and I think this is super cool, super cool. And yeah, so we took the castle, we defeated Bellamar, and there's an entire story behind it. Basically, we talked about it a little bit earlier, but Destina is the sort of the queen of this game kingdom, and Bellamar is the sort of antagonist here, and they're both heroes that you can obtain in the game. Bellamar is more of a sort of rally. I think most people use him for rallies, even though he doesn't have the rally ability here. And Destina is more of a station garrison type of thing. So yeah, but yeah, so we took the royal castle, or Myth I should say took the royal castle, and they were generous enough to let us come, Chisgule and I come and sort of stream the event. Cherry, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Jasper, you're wrong, brother. You are wrong. That's actually kind of cringe. Are you in the same kingdom? Yeah, we're both in Kingdom 3. Finja, oh my god. Yeah. So anyway, one of the cool things that we were talking about a lot throughout the Castle Siege was the Titans. And this is Edok. This is like the starter Titan that everybody gets, but a lot of the players were using Esther here, which is an infantry Titan, and we did see a couple of people using Distron, which is it's archer based, but it looks kind of like a mage in my opinion. And then there's also this one we saw hit oh, I can't pronounce that one but yeah, so these are basically like giant mechs that you get access to out on the battlefield. Like you actually command these massive units, which is cool. And as a reward for taking the royal castle, you get Aethleon, which is a legendary. So that is actually the highest rarity of Titan in the game right now, which is actually insane to think about that. I'm sure they will be adding more, to be honest, in the next couple of months as the game progresses. The game did just come out, like literally global launch was like 4 days ago or something like that. And if you want to try the game, obviously this live stream is sponsored. If you want to try the game, there's going to be a link. You can see it's posted by Nightbot in the chat. Or you can also download the game with the link in the description if you want to try it. It's free, obviously, but yeah, this is the reward for actually capturing and controlling here. And also after 7 days, this castle can be contested again. So I don't know if there's an event involved, but other alliances can take the royal castle from Myth, and basically assert their dominance over the kingdom. And clearly, whoever owns the royal castle runs the server. There are buffs involved. Ooh, you have increased troop rally size and 5% all damage. That's pretty crazy. So that's nice. But if we come in here, there's also, when we went over this earlier, but there's different titles that the king can give other players. Just this is a similar feature in ROK. But yeah, so there's a lot of benefits to kind of owning the castle and being the first ones. You get the Titan, you get the buffs, and it's honestly, the event was really cool. I think it's a lot of games, a lot of city builder games have events like this where you just capture the center of the map, and so this is kind of the same idea, but the fact that there's an entire PvE event built around it is really cool. It's not just like, oh, rally the objective, okay, you got the objective. Like you actually have to progress through, and you could see that we own the territory here, which is really cool. So do you plan to make a video for the builds and pairs for commanders, because many struggling at my kingdom for that, and watch you in Chisgule? Yeah, I've made a tier list, but yeah, maybe I should talk about actual pairings. Are the Titans like commanders where they're legendary? I don't know. I mean, it's still so early in the game, but there are different rarities for sure, and the legendaries are probably much stronger. And we did just take the castle. Yeah, Mahidi.
That makes sense.
All right, I'm back. I was just filling in chat as to what was going on.
Yo, welcome back.
Do you see the buffs for the castle? You get 5% all damage and 10% rally rally troop size.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's owning.
Do you see all the march speed we get, bro?
Yep.
Sheesh.
Yeah, so I know after 7 days somebody can come and challenge to take the castle.
Really?
Yeah, so I think every 7 days it opens, and I'm wondering if someone wants to take the castle, I don't expect them to do the same event that we just did, but I wonder if we, members of Myth, I wonder if they can like garrison the different gates.
That sounds right.
Right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't actually know how it works, but like there is KVK in this game.
Yeah.
As the sort of end game. So I'm like very curious how KVK works. Titans chat says, yeah, there's some Titan hype in the chat here. So summoning, by the way, is how you get heroes. I got some summons running right now. They're just the basic summons. They give you a lot of them, actually.
Omni for King. I'll take it.
Yo, Omni looking to be king.
Listen.
Omni, I don't know about you, but I am slacking a little bit on pushing through my towers.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, 100%. I actually am gonna mention that in the video coming up. But yeah, I gotta grind through that. They give you buffs for everything.
Yeah. So bro, so I have a video coming up about pushing the towers.
Yeah.
But did you notice the reward for floor 29 of the Tower of Oppression?
I'm gonna check in a moment, but last time I checked, I thought it was just troop stats. Is that not true?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
All right, after this 10 summon, I'm gonna...
Viper Castle. 2% research speed, city theme.
Oh. Oh, it's a cosmetic.
Well, it's a cosmetic, but it, like, when you equip it, you have research speed boost. Like,
yeah.
that's a big deal.
You said 29. Yeah, Viper Castle. Yeah, that is huge. Yeah, I was mainly looking at like floor 30 is archer attack and stuff like that. Yeah.
So I'm at level 30, by the way. So actually, let me surrender. So the other thing you get in the towers is Titan components.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I need this core to restore Vice. So if I go to my Titans over here, we look at the Titans. Where's Vice? Vice here. All I need is this one thing, and I can get this infantry Titan. Bro, I want it. I want it. I'm an infantry guy. Also, I'm working on Claudia, who boosts infantry Titans, bro. I must win. But I actually don't think I can beat level 30 yet. So this is the equivalent of the sort of campaign in Rise of Kingdoms, like the expedition. So I can do Claudia.
Viper Castle also looks super cool too.
Oh yeah.
I was just going through here. There's a lot of, I guess a lot of these city skins you just get for free then. Like, cause the different, like you get Ice Castle from defeating the Ice Tower.
They give you a ton of city themes for free.
Yeah. And it looks like there's probably one for each like troop type. Like Ice Castle gives you infantry HP at the cost of cavalry attack. That's good. Is there a wheel? There's not a wheel of fortune, but there are summon events. So this is the Arthur Grand summon, and we're going to be doing this in a little bit. I'm really excited for this because this is, if you guys watched my tier list video, I put Arthur basically at the very top of the tier list. So if you were wondering which one should you spend gems on, probably this one. But there, you know, just like the wheel, there's different reward tiers. So after 10 summons, you get 5 mana stones for free. 20 summons, you get universals, etc. It's a mix of Genshin, Rock, COD, and a touch. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. A lot
more heroes is what I'm learning right now. Oh my god.
What'd you say?
I need to level up more heroes.
Yep.
So in the towers, the equivalent of expedition, where you get all these awesome free rewards, one of the things that makes it hard is they limit what heroes you can use.
Mm-hmm.
And I need more heroes leveled up.
I also noticed the I just got Jeanette from my son. Some of the towers you can't even use legendaries, which I thought was really interesting because I feel like a lot of times, like in games like this, like city builders, you kind of just like research the meta and then you're like, okay, that's the meta. I'm just going to use that for everything. But in this game, they kind of like force you to use different things and you can't just use the most busted OP things all the time.
Dude, I might actually win level 30 here. I'm on the doorstep.
You're in Tower of Oppression?
I got one guy left. I might actually get the W. This game came out literally just a couple days ago.
Like 4 days ago, yeah.
Oh, I'm going to win. I think I'm going to win level 30. I'm going to unlock a new Titan right now, Omni.
Live on stream?
Live on stream, we're going to unlock a new Titan. This is about to happen.
All right, let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna see something here.
Yes, let's go. We did it.
That was level 30 of what? Tower of Oppression?
Yeah, Tower of Oppression. So theoretically, I can get a new Titan now. I've never done this before. Restore the Titan. Oh, let's freaking go. Okay. Okay. Titan restored. Repair. So I need to get some of these
Here we are.
uncommon reinforced nuts to put some health on this guy.
These.
But I can take him for a spin. Like the stream for the new Titan. Yo, let's freaking go.
There it is.
All right, I'm gonna bring out this Titan. And I can use my infantry hero who specifically boosts this. So let's see here. Boarding heroes. Do we have information about boarding heroes?
Yo, I figured out how to put my Titan out in the world because I'm a goofball and I didn't know how to do that before, but now I'm just walking around.
Yeah, no, they're cool.
I feel so powerful. Look at his weapon, bro. It's the size of my literal city.
What I don't know is specifically what the heroes boarding your Titan do. Like, do their talents apply? Do their skills apply? I would assume not.
Let's see.
Well, some of their skills definitely apply, actually. So here's Claudia, and she says increases skill damage by 4% for troops and attack by 4% for infantry Titans that she commands. So, like, some aspect of the skills apply.
Also, the Titans, I just realized they have an energy system. And so you actually can't just use the same Titan out in the world all the time. Every second, the energy goes down.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's not
Dude,
like...
This guy looks cool.
Yeah.
Omni, where's your city, bro?
I am... I guess I'll share it in the Alliance chat.
Yeah, just drop it in an Alliance chat.
Where are you?
Okay, I'm gonna walk over.
Mr. Sneaky, what's up, man? You're addicted? Dude, honestly, same.
Yo, Titan's pretty cool again.
Hey, there you are. I see you.
Yeah, dude, look at that.
That's actually sick.
Okay.
Is that a rare or an uncommon or what is it?
Uncommon.
Okay, so that's like similar to what we have already.
Yeah.
But that one is for infantry.
Thick boy over here.
Thick boy. Dude.
These Titans are pretty cool.
It actually just feels cool.
The Titans are pretty cool.
Yeah, Titans are cool. I like that. That is definitely one of the coolest features of the game for sure. Certain heroes that buff your Titans. Yeah, I noticed that might be the case. How did you get the Bellamar Castle skin? You have to be you had to have been in beta.
It gives building speed though, which is pretty dope.
Yep. Listen,
I got a redeem key for being in the beta.
I tried to tell people, man, in the videos. I was like, download the game now, join beta.
Get in early.
It's always the case with these games that you want to join the beta. They always make it worth it. But yeah, building speed is crazy, and to lose combat engineer HP, like that's nothing.
Nobody cares.
Yeah. Literally not a big. That's like losing like what? Oh, I can't. If I get hit while I'm gathering, like
each unit.
Yeah.
Hit points is what that is, right?
Literally.
Like nobody cares to have lost that.
All right, let's do some more advanced summons. Let's see what we get here.
Oh yeah. Yo, let's do these summons, baby. Get it.
There's no other way to get it. I don't know. There might be in the future another way to obtain it. Or there might be a way to obtain it, like a skin that has the same buffs, but it looks different, you know? So we'll see. But yeah, I mean, other games have similar systems where they'll have a exclusive skin, and then after like a year, it'll come out in some other way.
If you downloaded the game for the beta, you should have an email.
Yeah.
And the email has the code. That's how I got it. I'm gonna do more of the tower. I gotta get my tower progression going, man.
Let's do some grand summons.
I mean, I have a video coming about this, but like, you get buffs as you go, and those apply to you in the worlds. So like, it's like doing research, basically. How much have I spent on the game? I don't think I've spent $100, but maybe that much.
Yeah, I think I'm up to like 50 or 40, something like that.
Yeah. I've probably spent $100 at this point.
All right, I'm gonna do some summons. Let's see what we get here.
Oh, good luck in your summons, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll probably need it. Knowing how bad my luck with Arthur's been already, I need it. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Summoning 20 every round is for best value. Wait, how do you summon 20? I thought you can only summon 10x. Am I wailing? I'm not wailing right now, but we'll see. All right, let's do it. Let's do our first 10. Let's do our first 10 summon for Arthur. And we probably won't whale today, but I've said that in the past and been a liar. So this is basically Finja, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate that. This is basically the sort of Wheel of Fortune. I mentioned this earlier in the game, but earlier in the stream, but there's normal summons, which are like silver keys. This is advanced summons, which are like gold keys, and then this is like you spend gems and you get the chance to get the hero. Now you can actually see one thing that I think is really cool about this is if you tap on your gems, right, and then you tap the drop down, you can see how many gems you got for free versus how many gems you got by spending money. So like, just to give you an idea, like, hello, 72,000 gems I have for free. That's crazy. So even though like there's no quote unquote like free option to get this for free, you get so many gems for free, at least in the early game. It's actually nuts. So let's do our first 10 summon, and we can ignore that because we're gonna spend more gems, and we'll skip the animation for most of it, but for this one, let's see what happens. Come on, just give me an Arthur summon right away. Just give me a full summon, please. Come on. Okay, so the stones here are colored with the rarity of the hero. We got Canis. I actually don't know if I don't think I have her very much investment in her, to be honest. But we got nothing there for Arthur, but we get the guaranteed 5, so it's lit. We're gonna have to do come to 22 and well here. True. Right now I'm same server with Chisgule. I'm in server 3. Summoning 20. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so yeah, if you do 20 summons, you get 5 universals and 5 of whatever the hero is. So yeah, that's probably the best value, because then you have to go all the way up to 50 to get 10. So yeah, the whales are going to go up to 130 for sure. But yeah, I think getting 20 is probably a good idea. It's 12,000 gems, I guess, to guarantee 20. So let's see. Okay, we got Valkyrie. That's nice. She's gorgeous. Helena, I don't have that much of her, so that's fine. Aaron, Jeanette, we need Jeanette. Kayla, okay, Kayla again, sick. And now we get our guaranteed 5 universals. Let's go ahead and do another one because we're a whale. Canis again, okay. Jang Sung, love it. Elian, I have a billion of him. Angus, billion of him. Aaron, billion of her. Kayla, okay, we just got one of all the blues there. All right, so we have none of Arthur. Does Arthur have an increased chance? Different rates, okay. Okay, yeah, so Arthur has a way higher chance of occurring here. All right, got it. Let's do another 10x here. We'll see what happens. And we get Elian again. We have Elian. Ivan, okay. I've gotten Ivan so many times, bro. Okay, the thing about Ivan is he's basically a glass cannon. This is like the YSG of this game. So yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say how good he is. I don't know if he's like, YSG is basically like God tier, S tier, right? I don't know if Ivan is on that level, but imagine if you had YSG, but he could attack at range, and his circular AoE was not circled around you, but circled around the target you're hitting. That's Ivan. Like, he can ranged launch YSG circular AoE. It's actually insane. Coolies combine. Yeah, exactly. You can basically put him as secondary to anybody and he pops off. Better to be patient and spin 20x in each of the 4 days. Yeah, you're probably right, but also we're doing it for the content. We're doing it for the stream. What do we need? One more and we'll get a guaranteed summon of Arthur. All right, let's see what we get here. We get Ramses. Okay, we get Helena. Aaron, come on, give me another legendary. Okay, well, All right, there's Arthur, and now we should be able to summon him. Yes, sir. This is the moment I've been waiting for. There he is, dude. There he is. Instant gratification. Exactly. I have absolutely no self-control. And now there should be a bundle. That's it. There it is. In case you guys are wondering, this is pretty much the only thing I bought in the game. Is every time this bundle comes up, I buy it. I think there was like one time where I didn't. But for $5, you get 10 legendary mana stones universal, 10 stars, which are a massive bottleneck. You also get a little bit of gems and some VIP. The EXP is nice, but it's like you can get a lot of EXP anyway. But yeah, we're definitely buying this. We are definitely buying this right now. If there's anything that you spend $5 on, that's probably the way. Now you probably want to do like a sort of gem. There's also like a gem supply. That's also really good value, obviously. But I love these pop-ups. All those universals. You can use the universals. Wait, I gotta log in here. So this game has seasons. What? How is that not my password? There we go. Yeah, so there's different seasons of commanders. I don't think there's any season resets like in Call of Dragons, at least not that I've heard. So I don't think you have to worry about that, but there are different seasons of heroes, and the universal mana stones can be used on any season. So that's what makes them so much more valuable than pretty much anything else. And boom, we complete the purchase. Chisgule, I'm considering dumping all my mana stones into Arthur now.
Sheesh, really?
Should I just go?
No, okay, let's just talk about this for a second before you dump all your mana stones into a legendary, because like, bro, that is not very reversible. So, why Arthur?
I just love that you immediately took the approach of the words of wisdom, the caution. And I'm over here just like I'm an ADHD child who just got a new toy and I just want to max it.
You're like, I'm gonna put everything I've got on, I don't know. It's
all
like
in.
You're at a roulette table and you pick one number.
Yep, I'm all in.
Before you do that, why do you think this is a good idea?
So Arthur I think he's the best infantry hero. Would you agree?
I'm an infantry simp, certifiable.
Yeah.
And I actually have not looked to see which hero is the best for infantry.
I think I
just moved in on Claudia because you get a bunch of her early on for free.
Yeah, that's true.
So I was like, all right, I'm doing it. But I actually don't know if she's the best.
Here's the thing. With Arthur, his active skill, 5 target AoE, fan shape, right?
Yep.
If you do the math,
a lot of targets.
Yeah, if you do the math, it's one of the highest AoEs in the game. Second skill gives you infantry defense. Third skill is troop capacity. Fourth is decreased skill damage taken by 15% anytime you use a skill. And then his awakening skill, you have a 40% chance of inflicting damage equal to 300% of attack, so instant proc damage. Everything on his kit is something that works in the open field. You're never gonna have like a hunt skill or like a station skill or anything like that. Also, I don't know if you looked at the attack tree. The attack talent tree is busted.
Is it really good?
OP. It's like the skill tree but on steroids.
Let's get a look here.
Like the final talent for 1 point, 10% damage. Like what? It's crazy.
Oh, yes, the talent tree. Yeah.
Yeah, the attack talent tree is super good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And then right before it, mana efficiency, reduce mana cost by 210. That's basically like,
oh wow.
I was talking to people, we were trying to figure out what is the mana
good.
cost for an active skill, and I think it's anywhere from like, it's like around like 2,000 mana for an active skill cast.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's a big number.
It is. It's you pop active skills much slower, but this is basically reducing it by 10%. So imagine like instead of an active skill costing 1,000, that's 900 for everybody.
So Arthur is really good in the situation in which you think you're gonna hit a lot of targets.
I think just being the front line of an open field brawl, I think that he's perfect for that.
I mean, if you look at Claudia,
Yeah.
550 damage. So more damage, 100% more damage.
Yep.
That sounds like a lot more than it actually is. It's
Yeah, but it's only
550
3
instead of
targets instead of
450.
5.
But it's only 3.
Yeah.
Right. So like if you think you're going to be hitting 5 things and really be that frontline bro, like, yeah, I can see how that's good. 25% defense looks good. Troop cap looks good. I mean, they're all relevant in the open field, which is pretty good.
I think
I mean, I can see it.
The answer
I can definitely
is
see it.
I think the answer is Arthur primary, Claudia secondary. Like that's actually, you know.
Yeah, I can see that actually. I could definitely see that.
Also, if you notice, like, because in this game you can pick the skills you level up, right? And if you notice with Arthur's, it's amazing, right? The active skill, you really only, it goes from 350 to 450. Like that's, I mean, it is 500 damage factor over time, like for every skill shot if you hit 5. But like, I don't know, that's not that bad. Even if you leave it at 1, like if you just unlocked all the skills, that's still a really nice AoE.
Yeah. So just max the first skill, unlock all the other ones, and you're feeling pretty good. You know, I was leveling up Sekhmet because I figured, you know, like you could buy her from the VIP, but I actually don't feel like she's very good.
I stopped. Yeah, I didn't put any stars into her because I came to that conclusion as well.
Yeah, like she's good for hunting, you know, monsters. She's actually very good for hunting monsters, like really good.
Yeah.
Like I don't think you can do better for hunting monsters, and like you get bonus experience, which is pretty cool.
But Actaeus is already good at that.
Bro, there's so many heroes that are good at that.
90% experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, there are tons of other really powerful legendaries. Like, I have a little bit of Melody here. What does she do? Increase your basic attack damage dealt by 50% for 5 seconds for 5 allied troops, bro.
Yep. I think I'm doing it Archer main.
You going Archer main?
I think I'm going Archer main. I went all in on Jeanette, and then I also went all in on Heimosu. And I think Heimosu Melody is the way.
Yeah, so I did Jeanette and Heimosu as well. These two were, I feel like, pretty easy to identify as like seeming to be really strong.
Yeah.
I don't know if it actually works out that way, but it seems like it would.
Dude, it's got to. Her active skill applies a debuff at range.
Yeah, Heimosu is like the E-Song of this game.
I thought Ivan was E-Song. I think Ivan's more like that.
You're right. Heimosu is the what? Oh my god, I'm blanking on his name. He just came out, the archer.
Zhuge Liang?
Rise of Kingdoms. Zhuge Liang. Yeah.
I feel like she's, I mean, I don't think she's that strong. She's just
she makes the targets take more damage.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, that specific
damage, but still, like,
yeah.
She's good.
Mr. Sneaky said it.
What's on your wall?
Huh?
What's on your wall?
Oh, I don't think I didn't even look at that.
Don't you say that.
I have Jeanette Heimosu on the wall.
Yeah, okay, Jeanette Heimosu. I said me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mr. Sneaky was just saying, and I was gonna say it too, Heimosu is like Ethelfled almost. Because she has an AoE and a debuff on the active skill. And she's not like broken in terms of skill damage output, but like her just being there is gonna make everyone else do better.
Which epic are you working on next?
That's a great question. I actually might finish Jeanette because I got her to 5155 and now I did.
Oh, you haven't finished her yet. Well,
right.
Yeah, you gotta finish her, bro.
Yeah, I did 55.
You gotta finish that.
5551 Heimosu, and now I think I'm gonna go back and finish Jeanette, and then from there I probably Calliope.
Yeah, I'm still figuring out, like, okay, who do I do? I'm tempted to do another infantry hero. Roxana does a heal.
Well, no, you could just because bro, you max out Arthur and then you're good. You don't need another infantry.
If I full commit to infantry, yeah, I could work on Arthur and Claudia, and I got my legendary infantry march, and we're good there.
You're done, yeah.
But like Claudia, I can just do Jeanette with Claudia. Like I don't have to do Arthur. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, Jeanette does feel very similar to Arthur in that she also has a 3 target, well, it's not 5 target, but it's 3 target AoE, nice debuff, Yeah.
Yeah. And good talents. So like she can be the primary. Did you notice? I don't know if they changed the text recently, but did you notice there's now a max mana recovery of 700 per turn?
Where do you see that?
Look on Jeanette's 4th skill. This is like new.
Oh yeah, I did notice that, but I don't know how close do I even get to that. That feels pretty high.
Not very close. Yeah.
Right.
Like even with all of Jeanette's recovery, you can get 200 from the talents over here, or sorry, from the skills.
Yeah.
Then if I go to the talents, what else? She has a bunch. You can reduce the mana cost, so that doesn't count against your 710.
150.
Recovers 150 mana when casting skills, so now we're up to 350.
And you get 30 per turn as well.
Plus another 30 per turn.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're chilling. Like I don't think. Oh, and then there's another 30 up top. I assume they stack, but I don't actually know.
In the combined tree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, gotta get it everywhere you can. So like the only way we're breaking 700 is if you actually have Awakened Claudia. Then you actually need to split Jeanette and Claudia.
Yeah.
Because the mana recovery is too strong.
Right.
Because then Claudia is pulling down 450.
The thing with Jeanette though is that like you can use her as infantry, and then once you have like a good infantry set, you just move her to cavalry.
Right.
Because she always wants to be melee range, but you can use her either infantry or cavalry, and you're chilling.
Numa. Ooh.
Seems a hard game. It's actually not a hard game. I feel like it's very familiar, and you level up really fast. I think the only thing is like it's new, so everyone's still learning everything, and the game launched with 45 heroes. That's a lot.
It is a lot of heroes. Yeah, that's
But
for sure.
Also, a lot of them are like gatherers, hunt heroes. I was surprised that they give you a lot of gathering and hunt heroes right off the bat that are really easy to level up.
Mana means rage. Yes, mana equals rage. I'm gonna go run some troops home and go battle some barbs while we're chilling. Yeah, there's a lot of heroes, and it was very intimidating at first, actually, to be honest. But like you were saying, Omni, like once you realize, like, okay, all these heroes are the gathering heroes, and then you start to realize, like, okay, all these heroes are the ones that we use for hunting monsters, which I'm gonna go do now. It's the equivalent of fighting barbs. Then there's actually like not that many more, and then you start to realize, oh, okay, these are the ones that you rally with, and these are the ones you garrison with.
Yeah.
And like these are the ones you field with, and it starts to leave oh, I'm actually gonna lose this fight. I should not have fought this guy. I don't have a skill. GG. There's no way I take this 25.
I believe in you.
I see. I thought you were gonna say I got you.
Oh no, you're on your own.
You said I believe in you.
Yeah, no, you're on your own, but I believe in you.
I thought you were gonna come save me over here, bro.
No, no, I got
Oh, I'm actually gonna win.
I got a thing to do.
I think I'm gonna win. We're good. I'm good. Don't worry. We've been chilling over here, man. We're cool.
What are you drinking? Diet Coke.
Diet.
Always diet. I'm fat.
That's why I'm always standing. You burn extra calories when you're standing, bro.
Yeah, I got to get on that. My lower back
Get
would
on the
thank me.
standing desk plan.
I know. That's next. Gather heroes are recommended up to level 50. Yeah, true.
Yeah, you don't really need to be above level 50 on a gathering hero. At that point, you've literally got every talent for gathering speed and march speed. Maybe not every talent for march speed, but close. Yeah, so we're playing Grand Cross Age of Titans.
Yes, sir.
And both my stream and Omniarch stream are sponsored by the makers of Grand Cross Age of Titans.
And there's a link down below. No matter what stream you're watching, it's either down below or in the chat. You can download the game. You too can be the proud owner of a copy of the download.
I thought you were gonna say Belly Moir, or like, pick a hero, a proud owner of Arthur.
Oh no,
Or
you should yeah, I mean, if you miss out
pick
on
your
this
hero.
Arthur banner, like I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cringe.
Well, here's the thing. There's a new banner every 3 days.
Yeah.
But you see the banner 4 times before it goes away.
Yeah, there's 4 different rounds, yeah.
4 rounds of the hero. Oh shoot, my archers are getting clapped. I did that poorly. Run away, archers, run away.
I need to progress through these towers. We're gonna have to do that. Do
CTC
I summon?
says, is the spending similar to Rock and Call of Dragons? Yes.
See, now you've got me questioning if I should go all in on Arthur or not.
See? I mean, he is good. No doubt about it. And like, if what you care about is field, which you do, he's good.
You know what though? You reminded me of Mellaby. That was what did it. Because I was like, oh yeah, if I go all in on him, then I can't go all in on Mellaby.
So, I mean, it depends on how much you're spending, right? But if you were spending, Mellaby from the daily hero discount is kind of the jam.
Yeah. Well, you also can get her
know,
from the daily token, just the mana stone every day.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is though that like, okay, so how much are we talking about? Like, if you wanted to max her, it's still probably going to end up being like $350. And typically in this style of game, that is like the best bundle you can possibly buy is like the daily special at the group purchase discount. That I haven't done the math, but like typically this ends up being super, super high value. Oh, you can buy all 3 for $5. Yeah, so you save $1, but whatever. Typically this is really high value.
Yo, this Diet Coke, I gotta use the bathroom again.
Yeah, there's stuff you can buy. No worries, bro.
Wait, I'm in a tower.
Hydration. Oh, that's soda.
I'm in the tower.
Yeah. So because you can kind of buy your way into Mellaby, I'm inclined to say like not a great choice for your universal tokens, if that makes any sense. In fact, it definitely makes sense. Now, if you're going to be a low spender or free to play, calculus is a little different, but Arthur, oof. I do like these skills. They are pretty dang good. How many tokens to max one hero? I actually don't know. I haven't maxed one. If we look at Claudia, who's one of my most advanced legendaries, I'm up to 30 for my next skill.
Okay, we back. All right. We unlocked the Jungle Explorer. Let's take a look here. My Arthur 5511 is good enough. Yeah, that's true. I'm tired from the 4 a.m. wake up shrine. Let's go. Wait, I messed up my Arthur. He's 1151. Dude, you actually can't mess up heroes in this game. That's one of the coolest things about this game. And I think I mentioned this in one of my videos, but you literally can just pick which skills you upgrade. Like if I want to upgrade either the active skill here or the second skill, you just choose. So it's not like in other games where they're upgraded randomly. You just decide. Like if you need to go back and do the active, then you're good, you're fine. Now I will say the more skills that you upgrade, the more they cost, right? So in that way, obviously, yeah, it'll just cost you more mana stones to do it, but you're never gonna find yourself in a scenario where you're never going to find yourself in a scenario where like you can't guaranteed fix that first skill. You can always do it, and I definitely recommend do it. I definitely recommend doing it. Is it a free game? Yeah, the game is free. The game it came out like 4 days ago, just a couple days ago. It launched for Android, iOS, and also for PC, which is how I'm playing it. And I think PC is the best way to play in my opinion, but I've also, like when I'm at work, the fact that I can actually play on my iPhone now is so amazing. But yeah, it's free. There's a link down below, or also there should be one in the chat as well. And you can give it a try. I mean, it's literally free to even just try it, so you might as well. But I've been having a lot of fun, honestly. It's become part of my daily routine now. So obviously I've been playing ROK for 5 years, but there's also other games that I shuffle into my lineup, and right now this is it. I just unlocked, I don't know if you saw that, but I just unlocked a new, here, let me talk here. I'm addicted. It's really good. It actually is. Like, the first video that I ever made about the game, I put in the thumbnail that I'm addicted, because I was like, this is like it. This is the new game. Wait, why don't I have the cool new box? I just unlocked. Oh wait, no, that's not a chat box, is it? Let me see. Hang on. Let me see. There it is. Okay, here's the jungle explorer. I thought it was a chat box. Wait, but how do I switch in between them now? I had a different one. I had the Bellymore one. Yeah. Oh wait, is it here? Yes. Okay. Yeah. So that's the Great King's Dignity. Now we're the jungle. I'm gonna keep the jungle explorer. Look at that little toucan. That's so cute, bro. That's adorable. Oh my goodness. That's adorable. All right, let's jump back into the Tower of Well, do I do more summons? All right, I'm gonna let you guys decide. Do I summon up to 80? Do I summon up to 80? What do you think? What game is this? This is Grand Cross Age of Titans. We've actually played it a bit. We've played it a bit on the channel already. But you know what I love? That even the story tutorial at the start has the heroes poking fun at the game itself. Like, oh, I bet a speed up is a paid feature. Bam, shows the cash out. Yeah, true. Yeah, the kind of like breaking of the fourth wall is funny. It's like a game that is self-aware, like it knows it's a city builder game, but then it just does city building really well. Send it for the video. Mr. Sneaky wants me to summon. All right, let's do this one's for you, Mr. Sneaky. So this is, I'm gonna get Arthur right here, 100%, guaranteed. Watch this. Yo, watch it. Check him, son. Ah, okay, it's gonna be the next one for sure. It's the next one for sure, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, there's no way it's not the next one. Aaron, Finn. Okay, we got a couple uniques. I'll take it. Bellamore Castle skin. I wasn't able to receive the mail for those skins despite meeting the conditions. I'm kind of sad. Check your like your junk mail folder and like the spam folder and stuff, because it could go there. And if not, maybe reach out to support. It's the next one. They teased you, man. Double epic. Yeah, I know. Well, now it's gonna be a double legendary. That's what this is gonna be. We're gonna make up for it that way. Can you keep it down? I'm trying to sleep. Guys, JP is my roommate, and he's in the other room. What he meant to say was that he actually just downloaded Grand Cross Age of Titans, and he woke up early so that way he could play it. He's blaming me for waking him up, but he's actually just up playing the game for sure. We got it. Come on. Let's go. I knew we would get it, bro. See, I knew it. That was for Mr. Sneaky right there. I knew we would get it for sure. I did it for you.
153,000 per hospital, and I have 4 of them.
I did it for you.
What'd you do?
No, I was talking to Mr. Sneaky in chat, but he convinced me to do more Arthur summons, and I summoned Arthur. So
congratulations, you got the unlock.
No, I unlocked him for sure, but I just like summoned him from a summon.
That's cool. Congrats, man.
So yeah, now I'm going all in.
Bro, did you look at Alicia though?
I just got Helga too. Let's go. Oh my god. Yo, she, not only is she powerful, she's gorgeous. The characters are so gorgeous. Oh my god.
Bro, Alicia does 1,000% damage.
Is it single target?
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm taking AoE all day.
But bro, the highest single target damage dealer outside of Alicia is 800%. She does 1,000% and reduces the march speed. Yeah, she is S tier for sure. She's the strongest hero in the game, actually.
I mean,
okay, let's talk about this for a second.
Yeah, let's do it.
Arthur gives 15% troop capacity. That's cute. Alicia gives 20%. 5% more, 1/3 more.
Yeah, but listen, when I'm in the open field hitting 5 targets and dealing 2,250 damage factor, like, that's it, bro.
I'm not going to debate with you the merits of AoE damage because you're preaching to the choir. But what I'm saying is she comes from the equivalent of the Mightiest Governor, and she's just the power level, I think, is higher. Like the raw power level is a tier above anything else you can get. Like if there were like a base amount of like goodness points that they're assigning to heroes, she gets more goodness points than the other heroes, and I think. Do you see what I mean? Like they're just straight pushing the power on her.
I am willing to admit that she is absolutely S tier. I don't know.
Bro.
I don't know if I would say she's the best hero in the game, but she's definitely one of them. Like easily top 3, if not top 2.
Yeah, easily, I would say. Yeah, I mean, 25% more damage. Like every one of her skills is pushed 25% or 33% above what you can get anywhere else. Like that seems pretty good to me. Ooh, I got an epic. Let's go.
Oh, she's archer too. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I might.
Good.
I think I might agree with you.
Oh, see, I've
because yeah, when you're attacking at
a new simp.
If you attack at range, and the march speed debuff at range is kind of wacky.
Oh yeah, a range slow seems really good.
Yeah, like you're just sitting in the back. You're not even dealing chip damage. You're literally like firing a cannon at them, but it also slows them down. Yeah,
yeah, bro.
She's I mean, and also like if we're talking about character design, I mean, let's just be real. Like
Omniarch back on the character.
I mean, listen, bro, boys, like it's no question.
This guy.
Thank you for asking, JP. There is a download link in the chat and also in the description below. So you feel free to download. Is Elga good? Elga? You mean Helga?
Or Omniarch is sold on Alicia. Like, what I want to do is unlock Alicia, which seems really unlikely, but if I unlocked Alicia, I would put all the universals into her, man. That's where I'm putting them.
Check her age. She's 23. That's perfect. What do you mean?
Okay, well, I'm a little older than you are, brother.
I'm 28.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so I mean that's like, you know, that's within the normal range, I think.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I'm married, so
true.
You know.
True.
Yeah.
Cherry said.
I'm spoken for over here.
Cherry said feels like
no waifus for Chisgule.
Right here is the best example of there are two types of game players. Yeah, I go for character design, and Chisgule's like, well, you know, that's a lot of damage factor. I'm like, yeah, but she's gorgeous.
Oh my god.
Downloading on my new Samsung Galaxy Flip. Okay, you're flexing, bro. You're flexing. We can skill up our Arthur though, so we're good. Boom, there we go. Oh man, these. Oh, and we can skill up Helga as well. And she's powerful not only for her skills, but also she's a vampire. So I mean, like.
Wait, Helga's a vampire?
Helga's literally a vampire. She's queen of the vampires. Is Helga good? Let's do a little breakdown of Helga live on stream here, okay?
Wait, is this? Oh, I thought you were looking at Natalie. Natalie looks like a vampire.
Natalie is also a vampire.
Around.
Natalie is so Helga. Here's a little bit of lore for you, okay? Because I'm a little bit of a simp here. So Helga is queen of the vampires. Natalie is her executioner. So literally, her job is to just murder people.
Huh.
And like, I'm gonna be honest, she could murder me. That's fine.
This guy.
Yeah, kill me. I don't care. Like,
she could take your blood. You're cool with that?
Dude, if I turn into a vampire as a result, that's a win-win.
Okay.
That's a win-win for me. So
okay.
Anyway,
Nice AoE damage. Oh, damage taken increase. You know I love that.
Yeah, Helga's really good.
Counter damage. 50% chance of inflicting damage equal to instant proc damage. 50% chance of instant proc damage. Holy shnikes. 50% chance of instant proc damage.
And there's no cooldown, it looked like.
If there's no internal cooldown, that's increases hit points.
Oh, it's with a skill though.
When you're pincered. Oh, true. When attacking with a skill. Okay,
basically every other skill is gonna do it.
So every skill cycle you should expect it once, but sometimes you'll get twice and sometimes you get never.
Yeah. I'm curious.
5% chance of becoming immune to all disruption effects for 10 seconds when using basic attacks.
I'm gonna teleport somewhere.
She's interesting for sure.
Let's go here.
And so then there's Karma, bro. I don't know if you're working on Karma.
Yes. Isn't she? Is she hunter gathering? I thought she was one of them.
She's archer hunt.
Yeah. Well, you get her for free.
You do, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna take forever though, unfortunately. But like 650 damage is really nice. Actually, dude, look at that active skill. Hold up. 650 damage, 3 targets, and a 250 heal?
Yeah.
That's freaking bussin'.
Big bussin'.
15% attack. Oh, and she does Archer Titan stuff. Ooh.
She might have a
And she's got a hunt skill though, which is kind of an L.
Right.
It's like
that's the only downside.
She was doing real good right up until the hunt skill. Hunt skill, a bit of a yikes.
The thing is though, if you're Archer main, like you pretty much just get a free legendary. That's actually pretty good.
I mean, you do and you don't. Like, this takes too long, bro.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
Because somebody just asked this in chat. If she has a forward-facing fan-shaped area, but she's an archer hero, how do you hit something at range?
I don't know. We'd have to like take it for a spin and see how it works.
We gonna do it live. Let's do it. Where is she? Karma. There she is. All right, let's see. Oh, I have to hit this with a. I gotta block it with something. Okay, let's do this. Oh, come back. And then this. Okay.
So right now, I'm doing the event that gives you the mana stones for free of the hero we were just talking about. The
Karma?
one with the crazy jiggle physics.
You said Karma or Helga?
I can't remember. I think it's Karma. The archer with the heal and the damage.
Oh, so okay, so she does have a forward-facing fan-shaped area, so it doesn't look like it hits at range. That's not as good.
How does that work? So she has a forward fan-facing area, but it only hits things right in front of you?
Yes. So, like, if you're at max range with your archers, her skill will not hit them.
Wait.
I'm doing it right. I'm doing it live.
Wait.
Because Heimosu, when she launches her active skill, she hits the target with the active skill. Like, the AoE is around the target. Yes. But Karma's active skill is in front of her.
A circle around the target.
Right.
But this is a fan in front of the hero?
Yes.
So she needs to be up close, but she's not supposed to be up close?
Yeah, so if you're using her at range, she will not hit the target. Unless somebody, like...
I can just see this.
If it's an open field brawl, then someone might be in front of you or walking in front of you or something. But yeah, you're just not gonna hit him otherwise.
Where did you go, Omni? Where are you at?
Oh, I teleported. Sorry.
No worries.
I just defeated the monster.
I want to see it again.
Let's see if we can find another. Is there another level 21 over here?
Is it 22?
we'll do 22. Okay.
Pop a skill if you need to, maybe.
Let's do this. This.
Oh, careful going for that 22. You should go to the left, IMO.
Yeah.
Because you might AoE that
I
23.
will definitely. I will definitely AoE it. All right. Where's?
Just to your left, there should be one.
Yeah.
That guy's kind of isolated.
What is this game? Certainly an interesting art style for a city builder. This is Grand Cross Age of Titans, and there's a link down below, and it's free.
And the streams are sponsored today.
That's true.
Let's go.
Yeah, it actually does help out the channel a lot if you download the game and give it a try.
Yeah. Sponsored streams are super helpful.
Oh yeah, she might be
growing our channels.
She might be. So if you have an archer garrison, yeah, Mr. Sneaky made a good point there. If you run an archer garrison, then it wouldn't really matter, I guess. All right, let's do this. We'll do.
We're ready to spectate it.
Boom. And then we make Heimosu walk farther away. And surely I won't need the skill, but I will use it anyway.
Ooh, what skill are you using?
That is Calliope's liege skill, so it gives you
Dang.
a barrier. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, so I'm definitely
we're watching Heimosu over here, right?
Yeah, with the pink hair.
In the back, the archer.
So there's the fan.
There's her skill.
Yeah.
Wait, so did the secondary skill actually land, or did it fire and not hit?
It looks like it doesn't hit, right? Because you'll see Heimosu's pops. It's the circle around the enemy, right? Yep, there's the circle.
I don't see the template on my screen. I think only you see your templates.
Oh, you don't see the fan shape.
No.
I see.
You might need to pull your Octhouse real quick. Like if you walk them back, your
I'm gonna lose this anyway. I know I'm gonna lose it.
Oh no, Omni, no.
I'm doing it for the I'm doing it for science.
Oh no. Oh, you're running away? Okay.
Yeah. But because I want to check. Yeah, let's look at the battle report.
You could check the log and see if you actually hit. Because if you're not hitting, that's like a huge L.
Let's see.
The skill doesn't hit, Mr. Sneaky says. The range is to Omni's Cav. It was the pink waves. Yeah. It didn't look like it was hitting, which is like... There's definitely some nuance to the way these heroes work that we're still learning.
Where is... Hang on.
Back to the Tower of Moonlight. Back to the Vampire Tower, baby. Let's friggin' go.
What is the name of the skill? Let's see. Burn, you don't necessarily have to upgrade your tier 1s. I would say until you can fill out all your armies, you could probably continue to use tier 1s. Okay, Bloody Fan Dance is what it's called. So let's look for Bloody Fan Dance. What a name.
Yeah, it's a hell of a name.
Bloody Fan Dance.
A little aggressive, TBH.
I'm all for it. Here it is. Heimosu used the bloody... Wait. It did hit.
I thought I saw red numbers. I would believe that it was hitting.
Because Heimosu's skill is called Judgment of God, which also very aggressive. Judgment of God.
That is true. That is a little aggressive.
God's coming down here wondering what you're doing with your life.
Whoa, take it easy there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Heimosu used Judgment of God, and they lost 1,077 soldiers. And then on the next turn, Heimosu used Bloody Fan Dance, and they lost 1,150 soldiers.
Okay.
So even though they were outside the cone, like it was clear as day, they were not in the cone. They were still getting...
Still landed the damage.
Yeah.
That's good. So that works fine then, actually.
I wonder if that's a bug or... I mean, she's Archer. She should be hitting at range. Yeah. It's just the fan doesn't make sense to me, I guess. I don't know.
Well, yeah. So, I mean, it's... So that's interesting for ranged AoE, the implications of, like, how does the damage actually land?
Well, when you look at somebody like Ivan, it makes a lot of sense. Or even Heimosu, right? Because you see the circle around the enemy and it's like, oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. I also want to check Helga now, because now I'm wondering, like, Can Helga attack at range with her AoE? Because that would be crazy. So we're doing testing live, ladies and gentlemen.
Doing it live.
Let's see. What up, Fire Benji? And I have tested Ivan already, so I know for sure that he does attack AoE range. Also, well, now I don't know, because I checked Jeanette. I checked Jeanette, and she also has the same thing where it's a forward-facing fan, and it doesn't look like she hits, but now I'm gonna have to just double-check everything, I think. All right, let's test out Helga. Let's see if Helga does anything.
I'm using this as an opportunity to get my tower progression, by the way.
According to someone in S4, I was wrong. It does hit. Also, Jeanette works the same, so her range goes to single target. Okay, so yeah, oh, actually, it looks like Helga's fan shape is even smaller. That's actually unfortunate, but that doesn't answer the question of does it matter?
I can like hear the struggle
Does
in
it?
your voice there as you're sorting through this.
Let's look for red numbers. I think it hits.
Oh, what is this reward?
I think it hits. Watch Jeanette. Instead of hitting 3, she does 1. Huh? What do you mean she does 1? Let's look at these battle reports here. We're getting to the bottom of this.
Omniarch's doing the science.
First time for everything, right? Oh, what is her skill called? I think it's something loyalty. Where is she? Gruesome Dream. Sick. I love it. Okay, let's see. Heimosu used Gruesome Dream. Damage taken increased 16%. And then we used Gruesome Dream again, and they take 1200. So she is hitting at ranged.
Dude, I almost just need to level up some epics just to push through the tower.
Oh, for sure.
Like, I'm tempted to just take some of them to level 40 just to, like, even just a small number of points, honestly, would help. Like, I've got some level 1s that I'm using, and I was like, bro,
who's that with you in
use
voice?
a level 1? Like, you can solve this.
I am in voice chat with Chisgule. I think I linked him in the title of the video. I think I linked him in the title. Let's see.
The only thing I don't want to do, like, I don't mind using the experience. It's like the stars where I'm like, do I really want to put any stars onto heroes that are not my main heroes, you know?
Yeah, the stars are a big bottleneck.
Yeah. For now. I think that's going to be a very short-term problem. Oh, I can put a new skill on this guy. That'll help.
Genshin plus rock. True.
Yeah, it's like the crossover of like Call of Dragons, Genshin, and rock.
And I'll just add that, like, those are all mega successful games. So, like, that's probably a good thing. Do I want to run? Yeah, I'm definitely bottlenecking on these towers because I don't have
So many stars. I have 381 stars. I actually could do some work right now.
Let's see. Let's do this.
All I got to do is pick the heroes I really want to work on. I should use a few more stars on this hero.
So when Jeanette
TBH.
is a ranged archer, her skill fires off, but as a single target range skill. If she's cav infantry, then it's full 3-man arc. Oh, interesting. Hope
Dude,
that
the
makes more
attack
sense.
tree is actually just too good.
Right? I was going through it and I'm like, this has got to be the best tree.
Going straight into the attack tree. I don't even know what talents I want on this hero, but I'm like, it's got to be the attack tree.
There's some heroes where like I'll just double up on the like I'll go all in. I'll just get all the points in the attack tree and just avoid like whatever
The other tree entirely. Wow.
yeah, like the combined tree or whatever. Like there's just so many talents where like you don't really want to trade off. Oh, I should switch these two. Let's do that.
All right, I think that'll help for now. Just level up one of my heroes. We'll see. Once I get stuck on progression, I just need to level up some heroes here to get this tower done. Or I could actually pay more attention to the combinations I'm using. That also would be...
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
It also would be super legit.
That's whack. Come on, Chisgule. It's a strategy game. What do you do? Whoa, I'm getting attacked from up here. I didn't even know there was stuff up there. Oh my goodness. I like how you can use the liege skills like right off the rip. In
no cooldown.
In the towers, yeah, you just can always pop them. I'm a dip for a bit. Maybe one day we can do a co-stream. True, dude. Yeah, I gotta do more now that I'm getting back into streaming. I gotta actually like stream with more people.
Yeah, what's your stream game plan, bro?
So
like, you were not streaming before, and now like, hey, Omni's streaming.
Yeah, I quit for like almost a year. I made my comeback stream. I talked about it, kind of why I did that. Part of it had to do with YouTube bots. I think you and I talked about this at one point. It was a long time ago, but
yeah,
YouTube, like the chat bots, super cringe, super annoying. And also just
the ones that like pop into the stream and advertise things that are not supposed to be advertised.
For sure, and they have a their name is a URL, like bruh. I haven't gotten any of that since coming back though, so I think they may have figured out a way to solve that problem.
Yeah, recently I have not had that problem actually. Okay. So
that could be. That was one of them, and also just time commitment issues, basically. But we should be good now. Or my plan is to stream once a week, hopefully, and then
once a week, all right.
And then later in the year, probably around October, I'll probably increase that to maybe 2 or more, depending on my schedule.
Yeah, chat. The castle siege is over. We captured the castle. Huge W. Was actually a bit of a steamroll for us, which is pretty cool. And what are the best pairs in the game? Oh, I don't know. We haven't figured it out yet. I mean, I think Arthur and Claudia, though, for infantry seems really good.
I would agree.
What is a better pair for Arthur, chat says. Or Jeanette. You could use Jeanette. That would work really well at the epic tier.
What do I do here?
So, Omni, you're back to streaming.
I am back to streaming.
Hype.
That is the plan for now. Like I said, once a week is what I'm going to commit to. And then hopefully it goes well. And I also want to stream on multiple platforms, like multi-streaming, like on Twitch and YouTube and wherever else.
Okay.
But
you want a multi-stream, huh?
Yeah, so I attempted to do that today, but YouTube or my YouTube stream is fine. My Twitch stream is not working. I don't know why.
Uh-oh.
I think
GG.
I think that's a problem with Streamlabs, but we'll figure it out.
You using Streamlabs?
Yeah. Yeah, they have a built-in multi-stream tool, and I find it useful, but not when it doesn't work.
Yeah, except it didn't work.
It literally is broken. Yeah.
Except literally it didn't work, but yeah. I get the idea.
Jeanette primary, Arthur secondary. I think you would probably do Arthur primary because I think he also has the attack tree, right?
He does.
Yeah.
Arthur primary is where it's at.
So then you would get the benefit of the infantry tree if you choose to go in there. Yeah. Playing on PC looks so convenient. PC, I've been telling you guys, PC is the way to go. You gotta download it. I'm
playing on PC right now. Yeah.
It's buttery smooth.
Okay.
Like my skin.
This guy.
Oh man. All right, I'm gonna tell the story that I was avoiding telling earlier.
Uh-oh.
I'll clean it up a little bit. It'll be very friendly.
Okay.
So last night I had to work until 10 p.m. right, and I knew we were doing this stream early in the morning, and
Yeah, late night for you, bro.
right. So instead of taking my normal commute home, I Ubered home to get home early, so that way I can like actually get a normal night's sleep. And but in the Uber on the way back, I was super hungry. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just DoorDash whatever. I'll have like a quick meal and then I'll go to bed. And then I'm looking through DoorDash and nothing is open. And I'm like, all right, well, the only choice I have is Taco Bell. So I order Taco Bell in the Uber, and by the time I get home, I wait like 10 minutes and it comes. And I'm eating Taco Bell, and then I realized this morning, if I do you drink coffee?
I don't drink coffee. I do tea though,
Okay.
which has the same effect, but less jittery.
Well,
in my experience.
So I drink a coffee called Cafe Bustelo. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but
Haven't heard of it.
it's a very strong Colombian coffee. And
Okay.
one of the side effects of that is that typically 80% of the way through the cup, you have to go to the bathroom. And it's not what you're thinking.
All right.
So this morning I woke up and I'm like, if I have that coffee on top of last night's Taco Bell, I will be
You're done.
midstream. I will be having an emergency.
You're cooked, bro. Yeah.
So instead of doing that, I had the foresight to chug Diet Coke this morning. And that is the story behind the Diet Coke at 5 a.m.
Okay. Okay.
And we avoided a
Chat
crisis.
says very good coffee. Worth the side effects, it sounds like, Omni.
It is worth the side effects. I've been drinking it for years, and
Oh my god.
no regrets.
Okay.
In fact,
No
it's quite
regrets, he says. All right.
it's quite helpful, in fact, a lot of times. But you know, when you have plans, you got to plan around it, and typically coffee you have to plan around is I don't know, questionable, but whatever, worked out today. But all that to say, I'm very excited for my cup of coffee after this. Haven't had it yet.
I did my green tea. I used to do black tea, and I used to do like a lot of caffeine.
Yeah.
But then my doctor said I had to go off caffeine for just a little bit,
Okay.
and I quit cold turkey, which was huge
bro.
out. Big mistake.
I've done
big
that.
mistake. So, you know, I went from multiple cups of black tea per day,
Yeah.
which is kind of like the equivalent of coffee, to like nothing. And I had a super intense migraine as a result. And do you know why you get the migraine?
I think it's because caffeine is like a vasoconstrictor,
Yes.
and then when you go off of it, your brain just has a different blood flow level.
Correct.
Yeah.
So like the blood flow to your brain was changed, and your body is not used to all the blood going to your brain, and
Yep.
so it hurts.
Yes.
Yikes.
So when COVID
Yikes.
happened, when we entered into the pandemic, I took that as an opportunity to quit caffeine cold turkey, because I was like, oh well, I'm not leaving the house, I'm not doing anything, like this is the perfect time, let's see what happens. And
Yeah, okay.
it was an absolute miserable experience, and I did it for
Sounds
30
like it.
days. And after 30 days I was like, well, I don't really feel better, so then I started drinking lattes again. Here we are.
This guy's running the wrong way. Oh my god, this is gonna get me pretty bad. Yeah. So, okay, he turned around. So now I just do green tea, Omni. I just do one singular cup of green tea in the morning. That's it.
How do you do stuff? Like, how do
I function?
Yeah, like,
It's rough out here, man. It's rough.
yeah. Why would you do that to yourself?
Because I didn't think it was great that like the flow of blood to my brain was impacted by the drug of caffeine, and so I decided to not do that.
So
But
that was my
it's
I had the same hypothesis, right? I was like, this can't be good for me, but I didn't feel any different after I quit caffeine. So I was like, well, why am I not drinking lattes then?
well, so here's the thing that I found is that now if I take like a black tea instead of a green, I actually feel the difference.
Yeah.
So before I was doing, you know, whatever my schedule was of caffeine,
Mm-hmm.
but that was like not actually impacting me. Do you see what I mean? It became what I needed to maintain the function.
Oh yeah, baseline. Yeah.
Yeah, it became the new baseline as opposed to having any effect.
Right.
So now my new baseline is just a green. And if I really want effect, I'll do like black tea. Like if I'm going to go on a road trip, for example, and I'm the driver, which I always am.
Right.
Like then I'm going to pop a black tea.
Chisgule's primary commander, even in real life. Yeah. So the thing about that is I actually just love coffee. Like I love the smell. I love the taste. I love it. Like it brings me so much joy that even though it just brings me to baseline and that's kind of pathetic, like I'd rather live that life.
Okay. Hey. Ooh.
And that's saying a
Hero.
lot.
Infantry attack hero. Bro, why do I always forget this hero? I also don't know how to pronounce her name.
Who?
Daenis.
Canis?
Canis?
Is that right?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Canis. I just unlocked her like a couple days ago. I don't know how that is even possible, but I went like a month without getting all the uniques.
Wait, where is she in my roster? What the heck?
All the way at the bottom.
Oh, here she is. Yeah. What the heck does she do? Upgrade skill. She's
I only
infantry. I
drink
love
milk.
infantry. Let's see.
Ivan is only for
300%
rally.
attack to 2 enemy troops in a fan-shaped area. So she basically is doing nothing. That's what she does. What? Why does she do so much nothing? 10% attack. And she's a station hero. That is too much nothing.
Ivan is only for rally. My Arthur is 5-2-1-1. I don't know who would be a secondary help, please. Ivan is not only for rallies. You can definitely use Ivan for like whatever you want. He can even attack at ranged. I think he's really good. He's a glass cannon though. Like if you look at his kit, there's skill damage. There is a rally skill which you can avoid, troop attack, and then there's AoE. But there's nothing on here that makes him tanky. So I personally think Ivan should be used as a deputy, as a secondary to any ranged hero, right? Because he'll be safe in the back. Arthur Ivan, you could do Arthur Ivan for sure, but you just have to be cautious, because if you do get targeted, which Arthur will get targeted because he's melee, he's going to be front line. Your Arthur could get pretty injured. For example, if you have Claudia instead, she has increased counter damage and she also gives you health right here, right? So it's more tanky. Ivan is just damage, that's it. So you will probably get hurt pretty bad. I normally would do something like Hey Mosu with Ivan, or like Melody with Ivan, or something like that if you're open field fighting. Your Arthur, if you're using Arthur, I would say use Arthur with Claudia, or you could do Arthur with Jeanette. Arthur with Jeanette is really good. That would be like the play if you don't have Claudia. But you could also do like Helga and stuff. Like this is, you really just want like a semi tanky AoE hero with him, or just full AoE if you want, and then you're good. So yeah, if you go through everyone, I think really Jeanette is probably the play, if I'm being honest with you. Let's see, please help me for just a minute. What up Abdul? I want to ask you something. Why always getting kicked out from ROK? I don't know. Is it on all devices? Have you tried on other devices? That might be something to look into. And Cavs epic. What do you mean Cavs epic? Best pairs. Let's take a look. let's see. The other thing too, and I mentioned this, you guys can check out the my hero guide on my channel, my tier list. But I talked about Jeanette a lot in there because she's a combine and attack hero. You can go all in on the attack tree, right? You can see I have very little points here in the combined tree. All of them are in attack tree, and you could pretty much put her with anybody. So as like a first investment, Jeanette is great because you can either use her with your infantry army or you can use her with your cavalry army, and it's fine. Apparently you can even use her at ranged, but she only becomes a single target damage dealer. But if we talk about, can I filter this? No, I don't think I can. Cavalry, Valkyrie is good. She does have a hunt skill, which is unfortunate for PvP, but for PvE you can definitely use Valkyrie as a primary. My Jeanette is maxed, but I don't know who to use it with. I'm investing in Calliope too, but I don't know who to use it with either. Yes, you can do, Calliope is probably the best infantry unique hero in my opinion. So if you want to do like Arthur Calliope, you could do that. It would just be more tanky because she does barriers instead of damage. So yeah, but honestly Arthur does so much damage on his own that like Arthur Calliope is probably fine until you get something better. If we're talking about, where is it, cavalry, we have Galahad. I don't remember if I loved her. I don't think I did. 4 times 650 is a lot. Like COD Rock, which doesn't need so much activity. I don't know, Akil. A lot of these games are very similar in their requirements, but I'm being completely honest. Like obviously this stream is sponsored by Grand Cross, but like objectively I feel like the early game in Grand Cross, that's all I've experienced is the early game. It's definitely one of the best, if not the best experiences for a city builder, because you get, first of all, there's 45 heroes at the start of the game, and a lot of them are hunt heroes and gathering heroes, which help you progress your account really fast, and you also get so much experience. So from the very start of the game, you're leveling up your heroes really quick, and you're gaining a ton of resources to progress your account. So I think like the start of the game is great, and then as you go through the chapters through the actual story, you're getting a ton of these. You can see off right here, they give you tons of advanced prayer books. I've done literally hundreds and hundreds of prayer books without spending anything in the game, and that's how I got all my legendaries, right? And when I'm saying I don't spend anything, I mean I've bought bundles, but none of them included prayer books, if that makes sense. So every prayer book I've ever gotten was for free. So not only do you get, you know, all the benefits we talked about before, but you get a ton of free heroes as well if you get lucky, hopefully. And yeah, I mean I just think the early game is great. And if you do want to download it, there's a link down below. If I use Arthur Calliope, who would I use Jeanette with? You could use Jeanette with your cavalry heroes, Melaby or Heimosu Ivan. I would do Melaby with Heimosu, and then you could do Jeanette Ivan, or you could do Valkyrie Jeanette. That would be my my advice there. Yeah, I would say you're right. Arthur Calliope is probably solid. Melaby Heimosu, Jeanette Ivan is probably the way to go. The thing with Jeanette Ivan though is there's no specific troop types. You could literally put whoever you want with that, or you could do Valkyrie Jeanette, and that would be like your cavalry army. Let's pop back into the call with Chisgule here.
Galahad specifically is for hitting resource nodes, if I remember correctly.
Do you see she deals damage like 6 times or 4 times?
Galahad?
Sorry, I just bumped the mic. Yeah.
Attacks a single target enemy troop 4 times to inflict damage equal to 650% of attack.
That's like 2400 damage factor.
No, she's not doing 2400. No shot. It's got to be like the 650s broken into 4 hits, right?
Yeah, surely.
Because otherwise, what is this 2600 damage factor?
No, you're right. Yeah, it says equal
that's crazy.
to. Yeah, it says equal to 650.
I think that's got to be it. No, I don't know why that. Oh, because it's not a debuff onto the enemy. It's like a buff onto herself, sort of a thing. It's like a Frederick the First sort of a situation.
Probably, yeah. 10% chance to deal.
Yo, let's get this full summon.
15% skill damage. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. She has the maneuver tree, so she obviously has her specific role.
Oh, she's a farm killer.
Easy. Ooh, another bundle popped. 80 purple stars. I think I'm gonna pass on that, even though surely that would be helpful.
There are some bundles that, I mean, they got a lot of goodies in them. Oh, this level is actually clapping cheeks. I am in trouble here. I am getting wrecked. Okay. Gonna have to actually be strategic to beat this one.
I just maxed out Ivan's first skill. I'm feeling really good about that.
Oh, grats, bro.
Yeah, that's 400 damage factor times 5 targets, circular, at ranged.
Oh, man, this level actually destroyed me. Holy cow. Like, destroyed me. So I have several options. One is to deploy my troops much more intelligently. So let's try that real quick. If I actually, like, put some thought into this.
Boom.
It's interesting. What does this Gathering Hero's skills do? He does 300% damage. That actually is not the worst.
300% value.
But I can do.
All right, let's see what else can we level up here, because we did do a bunch of summons earlier. Oh, we must have yeah, talents here. That's what it is. Ooh, we don't care about the hunt talents for now with her. What does she do? Let's see. Inflicts damage equal to 225% of attack on up to 2 enemies in a fan-shaped front. I don't know if I love that, but whatever. What else does she do? Increases attack by 10%. We have increases defense by 10%. Increases skill damage by 10%. Okay, that's a very vanilla just stat stick right there, which is, I mean, that's fine. Ooh, did we complete our dailies? We did, which means we get more summons. Ooh, we get 5 summons per day now. Let's go. All right, let's do, oh, we have 12. We can do a 10 pull. Let's do a 10. Come on, give me a legendary. Please give me a legendary, please. Please, come on, come on. I've earned it. Please. Come on. We just took the castle and Grand Cross. I deserve it. I need it. Ah, okay. It's fine. Lynette, okay. She's cute. We got Angus, we got Aaron, we got Kayla. Okay. Could have been better, but we're gonna get a legendary on this one. Watch this. Check this out. Ready? Okay. Well, we're gonna do it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna work this time, no doubt, no question. Ready? Honestly, a legendary star is fine. I actually think that's totally good. I think we're chilling. I think we're gonna stop with this. I don't think we're gonna go. Oh, I actually can't go any farther. But yeah, I think we're good here. I'm not gonna go to 130. That's really expensive for me. I'm gonna save those gems for the gem events. Let's recover some stamina. We get free stamina. Okay. Let's see. Tower of Glacier. What do I get? 410. Is there any cosmetics in here? Ooh, cute. Icy Banyan. I definitely want to get the city skins now. Now I'm like really tempted to just push through all these. Jungle Temple. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep pushing through here. Let's see. Is this, I can only put one army? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, but they're facing outwards. Let's do that. And then we'll do yep, we'll do that. We'll put archers in the middle. And See if that will work. Actaeus is pretty tanky, I guess, because he's inf. So let's do that. Actually, no. Let's do... Oh, I can't use Ivan. Okay, well... All right. Boom. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. There's that. And there's that. Okay. Let's do that. No, we'll keep doing this, actually. That's probably good. The graphics in Colored Dragons are better? It's definitely a different graphic style. If you prefer 3D graphics, I can see why you would say that, but I think the anime style is going to age much better. This is so much better and free-to-play friendly. It definitely is more free-to-play friendly, I think, for sure. That I'm very confident with saying. And there's so many features in the game on the first, like, on launch. Like, the game feels pretty much complete right off the rip, which is never the case with city builders. Like, I remember other city builders that I've played that, like, for months there's like barely any events. It's crazy. Let's see. Yeah, let's throw another archer back there. Why not? Boom, boom. You always want to use your barriers at the beginning of the fight, because then you have the maximum amount of troops that are shielded. Crossover chat is pre-KVK. Yeah, crossover chat's really cool. I was happy about that. I think we have access to like 3 kingdoms all in one chat. It's nice. Can we take that as brackets? That I don't know. That I'm not sure.
I think I've got the experience tomes to spare here. Like, it's fine.
Famous last words.
Truly famous last words. But I have a lot of experience.
I've noticed that you get a lot of experience in this game in general. I feel like they're very generous.
Yeah, the EXP is generous. The stars are more rare.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
All right. Boom.
Okay. From here, I think I've got time for maybe one more push in the Tower of Moonlight. See if I can get a quick win.
Quick dub.
Quick dub.
How many universal mana stones do I have? I kind of want to just start dumping them into things. Oh, and I only have 15. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, can we beat the Tower of Distress? I think that's the real question here. Can we finish it? Man, they really make it tricky with not being able to use all your heroes, which is obviously like the point. I'm so glad that I have Heimosu and Jeanette though. I feel like that's another reason why Heimosu and Jeanette are such good investments, especially in the early game, is because they can be used in the towers. Chis is also live streaming. Chisgule is I'm in a voice call with Chisgule right now. Yes, we did a castle siege, and the event we finished it. Always use your barrier at the beginning. Boom. I'll go over the castle siege event in a second. I'll do like a little recap for those of you that missed it, but for those of you that are here, if you could drop a thumbs up on the stream, it really helps out a ton. It'll kind of push this out into the algorithm a little bit, and you know, show this stream is sponsored by Grand Cross Age of Titans, so it'll kind of show support for the channel and also for them for sponsoring me. It helps me continue to do what I do here on YouTube, so it is greatly appreciated. And of course, if you haven't played the game yet, I don't know what you waiting for. Like, bruh, this has been a massive launch, and I'm having a lot of fun, and we are definitely going to be at level 28. Who is the best legendary right now? Is Melody better than Isaac? I prefer them. I prefer Melody. I think Melody is, because like, her kit is good, but just the fact that she hits at range on top of that is insane. It's crazy. Look how much experience they give you for free here. Okay, we get a city skin if we beat this, so that's huge. So we get a free Titan for the event that we did today. We get free city skins from going through this stuff, and we had 70,000 gems for free earlier in the stream. I don't know how much more they can give me for free. Like, they pretty much given me everything for free. That's crazy. That is great. That's how you launch a game, boys. That's the best part, getting everything for free. All right, let's do this. Boom, 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 and we do that. Surely we can beat this, right? Surely we can beat this. What are the best skills for Jeanette? Her first skill is the best, for sure, hands down. That half circle AoE right there is the best, no doubt. No diggity. There we go. Okay, we got our city skin, and I don't know what we get for, oh, we get 2% archer defense. Let's see what her best skills are, just so you guys know. I skipped her second skill. It's up to you which ones you want to skip. 10% increased damage is insane. Mana when skills are used is insane. All her skills are good. This skill is going to make her deal more damage every turn, and also for her active skill, because look, her active skill deals 300% of attack, so the fact that you're gaining more attack means that you're dealing more damage with your active skill. But I prefer the 10% all damage. I think that's more important, and also mana recovery. Let's look at our new city skin. I like our current skin, but let's see what else we got here. Where is it? Jungle Temple. Ooh, okay, so we get cavalry attack and we lose archer HP. So we just got this city skin for free just by going through that tower. I'm so confused about pairing heroes. Look, there we are. Who gets primary and who gets secondary? Okay, so let's talk about pairing heroes really quick in case you guys are new to the genre of game. The amount of troops that you bring out into the world, like if I send out my army, right? The amount of troops that I can bring here depends on the level of the hero, of the primary hero. Okay, so here my primary hero is Valkyrie, and then my secondary hero, I'm just gonna pick whoever, right? The secondary hero, the only thing that the secondary hero does is bring their skills. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Here we have Bella. These are the skills that I have unlocked for her. And if you look at Valkyrie, she's level 49 and Bella's level 33. So there's two ways that you can determine who you want the primary to be. First of all is the level, right? So if I send out Valkyrie as the primary hero, she can just bring more troops, right? So we have 140,000 troops right now, but if we switch this to Valkyrie secondary, we have 127. So it's better from a troop perspective to have the highest level hero as the primary, but eventually all your heroes are going to get to max level as you play the game, so that won't really matter. what matters even more than that is the actual talent trees. Okay, so the primary hero is the only one who is using their talents, right? So when you're going through and you're picking all these different talents and everything, you'll see at the top here it says secondary hero talent effects will not apply when troops are deployed to battle. So when you deploy your army, you want to pick the highest level as the primary, and also the hero that has the best talent trees. Now best is kind of subjective, so it depends on like what you care about, what you want to do. I think the attack tree, which I can move myself here, I think the attack tree is one of the best talent trees in the game. So if you know are confused as to which heroes you should pick, the attack tree is a pretty good no-brainer. And then besides that, you also want to remember that that's like 90% of it, right? The other small thing that you want to consider is that there are your skills. So your active skill, which is always the leftmost skill here, okay? For every hero, their active skill is the leftmost hero. It's the one that you always start with. So when you first get a hero, you always have their active skill unlocked, right? When you're fighting out in the world, your primary commander, if you look at the battle report, the primary commander is going to launch their active skill first, and then the secondary is going to launch theirs. So Actaeus is not a great example, but we can look at Heimosu and Helga. So we'll see, where is it? Heimosu used Judgment of God, right? So this is Heimosu's active skill. And then on the next turn, she uses Gruesome Dream, which is the active skill of Helga, the secondary. And the reason that the order is important is because sometimes you want them to fire in a certain order, right? So for Heimosu, for example, if she's the primary, she launches her active skill. Now the enemy takes 20% increased damage, and then I'm gonna hit them with who was it? Helga, right? Who also deals massive damage. So basically the benefit is that with Heimosu primary, now with this debuff, Helga's skill comes second, and she's going to hit them with 450 damage factor while they're taking 20% increased damage. So that's kind of like the combo that you can think of there. Now in this example, Helga also causes them to take increased damage, but you know, if you look at Ivan, for example, he does raw damage. So you'd want to do Heimosu primary, Ivan secondary, so that way his massive skill damage hits after they've been debuffed with the damage taken increase. So that's something else to consider when you're trying to think, okay, who should be primary, who should be secondary. For example, if you have two heroes that have the exact same talent trees and they are both the max level, then it doesn't really matter which one is primary, except for the order of their active skills being popped. So that's pretty much everything you have to know about pairing commanders together, or pairing heroes together, and hopefully that helps. Let's see, what is the Wheel of Fortune equivalent? It is a summoning event. I'll show you. We actually did this earlier in the stream. It's called the Grand Summon. So every couple of days there are 4 rounds of a specific hero, and you can, it's kind of this similar, if you've played Rise of Kingdoms, it's similar to that. You know, you have a certain number of summons for the milestones, and you're guaranteed certain things, and then the probability of getting that hero is way higher than anything else. So it's very similar to that. And Arthur is one of the best heroes in the game by far, which is why we did 80 summons of him today. Hey, I heard you guys talking about AoE that are from them rather than target AoE for archers, Jeanette, Helga, Clegg, etc. Still hits the initial target and only deals damage to others in the hitbox. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, that's kind of what the conclusion I was coming to, but yeah, that is, thank you for clearing that up. I think that does make sense. That was helpful. Thank you so much. So much stuff on the screen. It was a little confusing. Yeah, it's, once you understand it, it's actually really straightforward. What level do you unlock the 5th batch? You unlock that with your castle level, so you can actually come in here and check. So for castle 21, I have 5, so this is the first time you do it. So you can deploy 5 troops at castle 25, and that is the maximum forever. So 21 is a good level. Let's see, I thought infantry with infantry would work well. Thinking about it, Arthur Corvo would be the best combo, thinking like a rock player, but apparently it doesn't work well. In general, like as a rule of thumb, yes, you can just pair same troop type with same troop type, and most of the time you'll be fine. but it definitely, it's not always like that. What's affinity damage? Where do you see affinity damage? What hero do you see that on? I'm curious. Affinity damage. Let's see if we can find it here. Melody, circular area. I don't see it. Oh, I don't see affinity damage. Kayla's talents. Okay, let's see Kayla. Where is she? She's adorable. Is it cavalry talents or how far into KVK are you? Well, we're in Grand Cross right now. We're not in KVK. I don't think I'm gonna max Arthur. I think I'm gonna wait for a bit. Good morning, Kasplot. Yeah, Arthur Claudio would be a really good combo for sure. Increases cavalry troops affinity damage dealt to enemy archer troops. So affinity damage, what this is saying is, let me see if I can pull up, maybe it's here. No, let's see, maybe it's here. It's not showing. Maybe it's under troops. No, I don't know where it shows it, but it definitely shows it somewhere. I guess it's shown here, but here at the bottom it says for your cavalry, it says they can also deal extra damage to archers. So there's basically a rock paper scissors system set up in the game where cavalry deals more damage to archers deal more damage to infantry, and infantry deal more damage to cavalry. So it's rock paper scissors. Also, if you've played Pokemon, it's like that, where fire beats grass, grass beats water, water beats fire. It's kind of the same strategy there. So when you look at somebody like Kayla and she talks about affinity damage, what that means is, and this is going to be the case for any cavalry, if they have the cavalry talent tree, they're always going to have this talent. It's the bonus damage that you deal when you're attacking archers, if that makes sense. So your cavalry are always going to counter archers, but if you have this, it's going to be 6% more bonus damage, which is pretty good. Bless you. Okay, thanks, no problem. What do you give this game from 1 to 10? As a city builder game, so far this game is actually a 10. And like, I know obviously this stream is sponsored, but this is actually like, there are 3 good city builders out right now. Like, in my opinion, the 3 best are Grand Cross Age of Titans, Rise of Kingdoms, and Call of Dragons. Those are the 3 best city builders out there right now, in my opinion, just objectively, in terms of they all have open field movement, they all have very similar gameplay, but they also all have a lot of events. That's one of the things that I talked about earlier. A lot of the city builders, the new ones, don't have a lot of events, they don't have a lot of content. This game has a ton of events, 45 heroes at launch. There's a lot of content, and there's a lot of variety as well. And also, I guess this is a good time where we can do a quick recap of the city, of the castle siege. So this was at the start of the stream. If you guys missed it, this was the event that we did, and the one that's referred to in my title. Basically, the center of the map first opened for contesting today. This is the Royal Castle, and this live stream is going to be saved as a video on my channel, so you can go back and watch that if you want. But we were part of the Myth Alliance, and we are occupying the center castle. You can see we have 8 hours until it's fully captured, and when we do, we all get Titans, which is dope. So we basically had to, with Destina, who is one of the story heroes from the game. She is actually gorgeous. This is Destina right here. She is one of the heroes in the story. She helped us basically blow through these gates, and then we had to capture all the different defense towers. And when you do, you get a massive march speed buff. Each single one of these gives us 5% troop march speed, which is wild. And then once we broke through all this, there's different waves of monsters that come. Then we had to go through the second inner castle gates, and we had to defeat the guard towers. and then we had to defeat Bellemoire at the royal castle. So that was the entire event. Myth is a very strong alliance, and they were very, very organized, and they were able to take it first try. It was pretty quick, maybe like 30 minutes, less than an hour for sure. And that's it. Now they're gonna be running the kingdom, and they'll be able to distribute titles and everything like that. Is it worth it to max Roxana? I don't know if I loved her. I didn't think she was super good. She's got a heal. She's got a skill that's only for station, right? So stationing is when you are leading a tower or your city wall, your castle wall, right? Right now, if I go to my castle wall, these are the heroes. Let me move myself. These are the heroes that are on my castle wall. And so if my city gets attacked, it'll be Jeanette and Hamosu that's attacking back. So Roxana is good for defending, but most of the time you're not going to be stationed. So that skill is pretty useless for a lot of things. And I think that you shouldn't be investing in this as an open field hero. Basic attacks. Yeah, I mean, she's okay. She's kind of tanky. She's not dealing that much damage, but she is healing. Yeah, so she's a pretty tanky healer, but I don't know if I value that as much. Omniarch live, it's lit. So he is the last boss. Yes, Bellemoire is the final boss of your of the map, and he looks like it, right? I mean, he looks evil. He looks freaking awesome, by the way. The design here is incredible. Best epic for each role. I have an entire tier list you should check out. I talk about all that. Thoughts on Alicia not having an archer specific passive? Don't you think that makes her more? Don't you think this makes her more valuable to be versatile as a secondary? Probably. She has massive single target damage at range, increases basic attack damage, increases troop capacity. Yeah, I mean, she's basically one of the most versatile heroes in the game for sure. If you use her as primary, you get the archer talent tree, and the attack talent tree is so good. Oh my god, yeah, Alicia is really, really good. But if you don't want to use her as primary, secondary, slot her anywhere, and she's Gucci. Is your server a farm server? I don't think so. We've got a lot of active alliances here. This is server 3 if you guys want to join and play. I think it's probably better to start on a brand new server rather than one that you've rather than the one that's been around for a month. But yeah, I see a few tier lists putting Bellemoire in S tier. Is he that good? Bellemoire is great as a rally hero, and I think this is a big mistake a lot of players are making. A lot of players are saying that he's S tier, but they're not explaining why. He is S tier for dealing single target damage, especially when he is rallying, but I don't necessarily think that he is, like, if you're just fighting other players out in the world, I don't think he's S tier. I'm just gonna say it. Like, 800 single target damage, that's solid, but Alicia deals more, and she has a debuff, and it's at range. That's better. It's just better, right? And if you look at somebody like Arthur, he's dealing 450, and you can hit 5 targets with that. So that's 2,600 damage, which is way more than Bellemoire, right? 30% skill damage is very good, but we do see skill damage elsewhere. Like if we look at, for example, Ivan deals 400 to 5 targets. So if you're hitting 5 targets, that's more. He has 20% skill damage instead of 30, so it's a little bit less, but AoE I think is better. 120% attack when you're at 20% or lower. See, this skill is actually not very good. This skill is really good for rallies, but not good for open field fighting. And then troop capacity is solid, but it is what it is. This is really what you use for rallying here. Decreasing defense by 50% is insane. So yeah, Bellemoire for rallies, S tier. Bellemoire in the open field, probably A tier. Definitely not your first investment. Most players, especially if you're free to play, you should probably not be investing in Bellemoire. How many city builder games do you play? Right now, 2. I see if let's see. How many days of a kingdom did Arthur's fortune wheel appear? He appeared a couple of days ago. So probably like 30 or 40 days in, something like that. Mind blown by his awakened skill. Yeah, his awakened skill is OP. Can you name which legendaries are worth investing in? Yeah, again, I'm gonna let you guys know that my tier list video is definitely something you should check out, but just really quick, as far as like just, you know, if you're a brand new player, some really safe investments are Mellaby. I think at range, like, she's going to be a god as an archer hero. Also Arthur is a really good, like, he's S tier in my opinion. I think he's very, very good. Who else? I think Alicia, but you probably won't get her. She's really hard to get. You have to get her from an event. So there's that. In the late game, Freya is probably a really solid investment. And Claudia's okay. You actually get her for free from an event, and you can max out her first skill with that. And so as a free-to-play player, Claudia is going to be really good. Ivan, I think Ivan's really good. I don't think people are putting enough emphasis on how good Ivan is. I think he's a glass cannon, but he can attack at range. I think Ivan's pretty solid. I would say he's probably like A tier, maybe a high B, low A. I think Helga's really good as well, and that's I think that's enough. You can probably stop there. I think that's a good place to start. But the safest investments, in my opinion, are Mellaby and Arthur. I think they're going to be relevant for quite a while. 45th day, yeah, probably, that's true. What happened to my music? Oh, there it is. Sorry, that was probably really loud for you guys. You're welcome. All right, guys, I have to go. I actually have to go to work today. So I am going to end the stream here, but this was a super successful stream. I want to thank Chisgule. We were kind of co-streaming there for a while, so shout out to Chisgule as well for co-streaming with me. Shout out to the Myth Alliance here in Kingdom 3 for letting me join and being a part of the Castle Siege, the very first ever Castle Siege event for Grand Cross in our kingdom, which is amazing. If you guys, I want to thank Grand Cross. They sponsored this stream, so if you guys haven't played Grand Cross Age of Titans yet, highly recommend. There's going to be a link in the description below, and also probably in the chat, so go ahead and download Grand Cross Age of Titans. The game is 100% free. It just came out like 4 days ago, so this is like the best time to try the game and get in. So it's 100% free. Try it. It's for mobile, it's for Android, iOS, and also for PC, which is how I'm playing it. Definitely recommend downloading the PC version. It's my favorite way to play the game. So definitely download the game, give it a shot. And before you leave, drop a thumbs up on the stream. It really helps it out a ton. Hopefully this video will actually get out there as well and help some more players with their game. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. I really do appreciate it. I look forward to streaming more Grand Cross Age of Titans in the future. So if you don't want to miss any Grand Cross Age of Titans content, subscribe to the channel. Click the bell for the channel if you want to be notified, and also there's going to be my link to my Discord in the description. Go ahead and join my Discord. I always post over there when I go live if you don't want to miss it, and for future videos. Once again, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. More Grand Cross Age of Titans content is coming on the channel very soon in the next couple of days, so thank you. One last questions here. Best epics right now, focus on Jeanette and Heimosu. Those are going to be the best, your best choices for sure. Yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Adios. Thank you. Like the stream. I appreciate you.